Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents our Wednesday night game of TORGanized play. Before we jump into tonight's episode, we got our typical shout-out, so I'm going to throw out first. We have our Roll20, which allows you to see these nice little cards that I have brought up for no apparent reason whatsoever. And this map that has all our characters on it. Roll20 is a online asset you can use to play any kind of role-playing game you want. I believe they've got all sorts. We got Fate, we've got TORGanized play, or Torg, we also have D&D, there's 3.5, and other online games you can check out, so go check out Roll20 for that. We also have at least 2 miniatures on the board there that are brought to you through Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website you can go to create custom minis, anywhere from the 23mm all the way up to 6 inches. You can have them custom created and sent to your home, or you can get the program and print it out in your 3D printer at home, or if you're a subscriber, you can turn around and make a digital copy you can use in your digital games. Another shout out I'd like to do is for GUI Cube. GUI Cube is a fantasy style game that was created several years ago by the company and expanded upon by the community over the last several years. So who knows, you might have a DM out there who's got a favorite tavern they like to use or a favorite NPC. You may find that in the world of Xyothe. I know I have at least 2 locations as well as NPCs, and the Red Star Rising campaign, if you watched us previously, you would have met one of those NPCs. Right now, Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 have been released, and once we're ready to put that in to play, you'll be the first to know. Right now we're just working on time slots as well as what players may be coming back to reprise their roles and what players will be coming to join the new game. If you're watching us on Twitch, we have a few things to take into consideration. Down below we have a little bio, but next to that bio is the most important thing. It's Extra Life. Extra Life, if you click on that link, it'll take you to their website, which will allow you to give the Children's Miracle Network as well as the Children's Hospitals anytime throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Also next to that is the link for our website, which is currently under construction due to all the changes to different games we're doing. But the shop we have in there is still active, so if you want to go check that out, you can get shirts or little rugs, mugs, with emblems on it that represent some of our games, such as our Army Corps shirt from our Mutants and Masterminds game a while back, as well as the symbol at the bottom right hand corner of the screen you see there. So go check out the website for that. If you're also watching us on Twitch, you'll notice a little bubble-like icon or whatever you want to down there by the chat bar. What that does is it allows you to collect points the longer you watch us. I don't know how the algorithm actually works, whether it has something to do with chatting in chat or just the amount of time you watch us. But you collect those points and it allows you to cause chaos in our D&D style games, whether it be our 3.5 or the 5th edition games. You can spend those points to give advantage and other items. If you click on it, it'll bring up the list of what you can spend them on and give you kind of an idea of what it is. As of right now, our Mutants and Masterminds game, as well as this game, does not have anything set for that. But once we do have something set up, you will be the first to know. Sorry, I was adjusting the cameras. Apparently we had 2 sets of cameras going and it was a little distracting. Now, finally, let's jump into our actual sponsors. One of our first sponsors is W Energy. You can go see them at w.gg. W Energy is a good manufacturing practice certified product formulated to give you focus without jitters or crash. Has no calories, no sugar, and no fillers. Use the Roll Hit Die at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. The other sponsor that we have, there we go, is Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle is a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing awesome content. Use the code ROLLHITDIE to let them know where you heard about them. You can go to find them at humblebundle.com. And it looks like Mark is back, so I will let Mark and Liam do their little shout out for their program, their podcast, and then we'll hand it off to Mark.
Yes, so check out the Delphi Council debriefings for Torg Eternity. You can watch that on YouTube, or you can listen to it wherever you get your podcasts. every Tuesday we have an episode, and we discuss anything and everything Torg. We get into the weeds. We discuss perks and rules and fluff and lore and just anything and everything. And that again is every Tuesday, either on the Ulysses International YouTube channel, or you can do a search on your podcast place for the Torg Eternity Delphi Council debriefings.
And if you got questions, email them, because we answer all emails, or at least talk about them.
Yes, and that's torgdcd@gmail.com.
What was that again?
torgdcd@gmail.com.
That was torgdcd@gmail.com, right?
Yes.
3 times. That's what the marketing guys say. You got to say it 3 times for people to get it. So if you said torgdcd@gmail.com like 2 or 3 more times, that everybody would get it.
Well,
right?
I just typed it in the chat, so if you take a look at it.
What did you type in chat?
Into the Roll Hit Die chat.
Yeah, what did you type in?
The email.
Beetlejuice. I mean, two more times.
Well done.
Showtime.
It's showtime. All right, so showtime. We are in Calais. For those of you who were absent, those of you, Pierre kind of catches up with you guys. A cab pulls up alongside, and he hops out. And what did I miss?
Everything.
So when we left off, we had finished up with the Abbey at Fontenay, where you discovered that containers were coming in from Calais, and that Ebenex Crooks was behind this experimentation on demons, the theft of the books from the previous Abbey and the brothers at Fontenay, and you found some more demonic inscriptions down below. Dealt with all of that, headed over to Calais, where you discovered a rather large building, trash can, that you got one word, you got a name, Ghoul, in as Boria pointed out, written in Leet speak, 6H0UL. Thank you. Is how Ghoul is spelled. And so you approached the trash can, and the construction and the architecture is this strange mashed combination of Isle and cyber papacy. And in this building, this I think it's like 20 stories some odd skyscraper, you have the columns and stonework of an Eilish tower, but in between the columns, instead of this wall of complete stone, you have modern glass panels, panes of window in between. And so it's got this strange combination, and you get to the top, and there's crenellations that you would expect at the top of a castle tower for archers and whatnot. And in fact, if you pay attention, you might spot some archers rolling around up in there. You also had an interesting piece of graffiti art. We'll throw that up there. The Skull Kings tagging all over the building. And as you observe the building, you notice that there were some Skull King members guarding it, and decided that you would split the party in classic Eilish style and send half around to the back and the other half to the front, and you approached from 2 sides.
After Electo disconnected trying to cast telepathy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or
And reconnected promptly.
No. Remember he said,
Oh.
I'm not. He's like, I'll either allow
okay.
you to reconnect right now, or we'll wait until something interesting happens.
Oh,
And that's where
okay.
we're at.
Very interesting happened.
Yeah, so Electo
Okay.
is disconnected at the moment.
Jim's got his fingers crossed.
Yep.
He does. He does
I
indeed.
know you're going to reconnect on your first roll, Jim.
Yeah, he is.
That's how it's happened the other times so far.
Yep.
I will hope that you completely disconnect.
The mishap, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a mishap. Just for you.
Well, we've already determined he's not going to reconnect till the trap goes off.
Let's see. And so that's where we are when one of the Skull Kings was on the radio as you guys were chatting with them, calling for you. Had somebody had, I don't want to say hacked, but tapped into their radio channel. I don't remember who it was.
That was Jerome.
Mhm.
And
He was trying to keep them from getting in a fight with Crag.
Yeah, they're calling for reinforcements, and then the elevator dinged, and we called it at that moment. Let me make sure I know who.
Thought I've heard something about. Yeah, we'll go into initiative when we get back. No, that was Monday. Never mind. No, that was this game, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't know.
You play too many games.
I am.
Where are those? Let's go find them. Hang on a second.
Could be Tuesday's game. We didn't play this week, so.
No, we did not play this week.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah,
See
somebody
their name.
didn't make it.
And then they canceled her thing and moved it to Friday.
Oh, did they? Oh, sorry to hear that.
And at
Okay.
that point, I know Jimmy had already planned, so I was like, well, I don't want to put him on the spot and tell everyone we're still good to go.
Shit.
That's fine.
They changed the icons on the left-hand side. I told the beta guys no, I didn't want the beta stuff, and I got the beta stuff anyway.
They made a general update to
Yeah,
everything.
that's been that way since Monday.
Couple days, yeah.
Well, frack. Okay.
Yeah, because it's no longer in beta. What are you looking for?
Things that I don't need to tell you about.
Oh, okay.
Fine, be that way.
So you're in the GM layer, okay.
Well, I am now. I was looking for that damn button.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
moved around.
See?
Son of a bitch.
The layers are down at the bottom left. This is I just pinged everybody. And
Like, oh yeah, they just updated everything.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. I'm like, huh. Okay.
it was middle of the day too, because I when I was taking a break this morning, I went in and I was looking at something, and then all of a sudden I reloaded and came back, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, this is why I didn't want to accept the beta, because it was I knew that if I did, it would slow me down finding all the things that I needed to find.
Yeah, but it's no longer beta, it's live.
No,
So-
it's not. It's it's live. So, haha, screw you. Anyway, we do have Trap and what is it? Tough as
Touch of Darkness.
Touch of Darkness out there, which has already been played. So Pierre, you just rolled up in on that.
Yeah, and I got a play immediately.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it helps if I get off. So let me see if I can figure out how to get on the right layer now. There we go. Law of stagnation. Play medium drawn. Idea cards cannot be played for the rest of the act, and all science tests are disfavored. Wow. And you don't get anything for it.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think the Touch of Darkness is mine.
That's correct,
Because
Jerome.
I had an attunement.
Yeah, it sure is.
So I know what card I'm going to be recycling later.
Alright, so as you are getting ready to deal some more with the oh no, let's not do that. The Skull Kings they're absolutely not letting you go up. But I think Crag was just like, I'm going up, I don't care.
Okay.
And at that point
I mean, the whole point was for me to go in there and be somewhat of a distraction, and I was waiting for Electo to tell me something in my head, but that never came. So,
as the elevator dings, at the same time, explosions go off at both ends of the building, shattering the doors leading into the lobby. As another ganger group comes flooding in. And they're shouting, "Death to the Skull Kings!" And we're going to go to rounds.
Now this is just irritating.
I was supposed to be the destruction, not the explosions. What the
Oh,
hell?
I see.
Damn it,
All right,
Boria!
So,
Depend-
which
Don't
one is
look.
this? Hang on.
Don't look at me. Look at the spook.
Ah.
But he beats destruction enough.
All right, so I know which one I'm supposed to use, and I think it's this one. Yeah, that one. All right, so I drew a card and I shouldn't have, so now I have one in my hand that's the next one. So if you do if you do a deck thing, let me know
Yep.
because I've got one of them. Yeah, I can't allow this. Once this card takes effect, the GM chooses a card from each Storm Knight's action pool to discard. Oh, you don't have any in your pool. If an action pool is empty, the GM chooses a card from the player's hand instead. Oh, joy. Oh, okay, stand by. I have to spend some time. Oh, Electo. You can discard opponent fails.
You should take his idea.
Yeah,
No,
you should.
opponent fails.
Mark, real quick though, was this one you just drew off the deck?
No, that's the one you handed me. That's the other one.
Oh, I must have been trying to get rid of that and failed.
Let's see. Boria, get rid of that Seize Initiative.
Okay.
We have two of those. Pierre, get rid of Hero.
Oh, hero. I thought you said opponent's fails. Okay.
Oh, he told me opponent fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard opponent fails twice though. So.
Ah.
Craig, is that a Seize Initiative you have?
Yes.
You can ditch that.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, Jerome.
You sure you don't make connections?
You
bud?
only need 1 second chance, Jerome. You don't need to.
No. I'm going to play an entitled Bridezilla, so no. It has to be my way. This is my day.
Oh, and Charlemagne can get rid of that second chance. That's a brutal card. I love that card.
Yeah, I thought I had that one as third, but apparently not.
I only had one in my hand. That was it. All right.
So it might have been third, and we finished that encounter.
We
I-
did.
yeah,
Or Charlemagne is secretly in league with
Trucks.
no.
With burnt toast.
Bert Toast.
Burnt toast. All right, villains will go first, and the heroes can be confused. The approved actions are defend and intimidate.
I will allow the confusion.
You're going to allow the confusion. Okay, check. All right, so we've got the Crazer Gangers coming at you. The Skull Kings seem to be frozen in place. They don't seem to be making any motions one way or the other than to defend themselves against the Crazors at the moment. So let's see. They are all opening up with God meters because nobody's closed with you yet. Everybody's got 5, so we will run with a +3. 1 attack against each of you with a God meter +3, and we'll just run starting with Electo.
Just to be fair, Mark, you have 5 groups of 5, not 6 groups of 5 on the tabletop. Just,
My bad.
I mean, if there's supposed to be 6, that's fine.
There is supposed to be 6. We'll fix that in a minute. So
Fair enough.
Electo. Oh.
Wah, wah. That's my
Everybody
roll.
Put yourself next to it, and here we'll grab these guys and move them over.
Here, I'll just be next to this group.
There. Whoa. Sideways guy. How did I do that? I don't know how I did that.
You can rotate them.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how I did that. There. There's another group right there.
I'll go down towards the bottom here.
Alright. Let's see. And so, Boria, here's your assault with God meter. They are firing indiscriminately. They don't really care what happens to the rounds. Pierre. How's a 13 look on your dodge, Pierre?
Nope.
Crag. Well, I'm supposed to have possibilities. I don't have possibilities. I gotta get those. 11 on your dodge, Crag. Dan's muted again.
Well, he's chatting.
Oh, he's chatting. Okay, we'll let Dan chat, and he'll catch up in a minute.
That's just
Jerome,
I'm good.
14 on your dodge.
That is a No,
Standard.
wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. Let me reset, because that was from last act. I don't think we have all those bonuses. You still have only a standard.
Standard. You may enjoy 15 damage from the God meter. Crag, how's an 11 against your dodge?
Shit. 11 against my dodge. Dodge, that'll be a standard.
You also may enjoy 15 damage, which probably will take a 20 shot from.
Yep.
Alright, and that moves Jerome. What are we doing with that 15 damage?
I am going to try to reality out of it.
What's your toughness?
Hold on. I thought I had updated my character sheet, and I realized I hadn't. On my toughness is a
Ooh, that's a wounded new shock. Okay.
Right, so I'm going to try to reality myself out.
Go for that. Charlemagne, while he's
I'm
doing
going to
that.
defend,
Okay.
and I have the stink of warning, so I'm going to try pulling a possibility out of that. Because I have forgotten about it the entire game.
The stake of warning?
Yeah, we had requisitioned it, I thought, the first act. And I have not ever used it.
Jerome is fine.
Yep.
I have, you know what? I don't have many possibilities, so I have not pulled one out of there. So.
Okay. Your defense, you got a +1. How's an 11 look on your dodge?
That is actually going to miss because of the +1.
Alright, draw your card.
Yay, I get a thing. I don't know.
That is all of me at the moment. Who would like to go?
Yeah. I just have a quick question. There is no one around me with cyberware, is it?
Other than me.
And me, well, I got a occult tech, but
Yeah, but you're where?
well, we're still around each other. We're just
You guys count as around each other at the moment.
yeah, we'll be moving soon.
They are, by the way, closing with they are all charging into melee with you guys. They
Yeah,
have closed
Jerome,
with, and the 5 are all in
Jerome,
melee with you now.
Jerome, Yumi and Electo Yumi and Boria all came in from the back together, so you are very near Boria.
I think Charlemagne's with me, ain't he?
Yes. As I would assume Pierre probably also came through the front door as well. That's where the taxi, a cab would have dropped him off.
Okay. Then what?
In fact,
Jerome is going to do is Jerome is running to, because they're entering from basically the same area, right?
Well,
I think they
They're
came
coming
from
in
both
from both
sides.
sides.
They came in from the front. They blew the doors, the glass out of the doors, and the panes that you guys observed the lobby from, and then charged in. So let's do this. Let's organize everybody in front and back. So the back door is on the right-hand side, and the front door is on the left-hand side.
Okay, then Charlemagne and I need to switch.
Okay.
And then that will fix that.
Okay, 1 2.
Okay.
So, I'm still confused.
Everyone on the right. No. Go back to where you were.
Okay.
Back to where you were.
Yep.
That's
the back
everybody
door.
that's in the back door.
Yes.
Okay.
They shot at you and then they closed to melee, so that you are in melee with them.
Okay, we are in melee.
You are now. They drew power daggers and have charged you.
Okay. That's fine. They what I am going to do is what I'm about to do has a large blast radius. Technically it's 5 meters. But so what I'm going to do is just get. I think with a large blast area, I can get 5 people.
Yes.
Okay, I am quickly typing on my cyber deck as my bit familiar is starting to glow, and I am casting electromagnetic burst on these.
They have hard class
mofos.
arms and CSI IKIll Mark 4. You can tell they are cybernetically enhanced.
Right, that's why I am doing an electromagnetic pulse on all of them.
Okay. Go ahead. That target my dodge does it?
Yes, and I forgot that this is the one I had not put into my spell list. So,
Well, you want to go do that while we get everybody else rolling?
well, no, I mean I can do this on my conjuration.
Okay. Your target
So-
number is a 10.
Okay, the target number. Okay, so that's their dexterity dodge.
That's their dodge. Yeah.
Okay. And so I will spend one more possibility.
That's not a 4 case, is it? Shouldn't be.
No, I'm a
Oh,
cyber
the Isle,
papers.
cyber
papers.
pass. Yeah, mix zone. So
So here is your
this ought to be a real
possibility.
good zone for you guys.
Yes. But not for numbers. I mean, not for rolling. Roll20 still hates me.
Robert, you were doing the blast, right?
Yeah, I'm doing the blast, not the EMP. I'm basically using it through my spell checker.
Gotcha.
That is a
okay, so
success.
that-
Excuse me, it's a good success.
That is a good success. Wanted the next level, but that's okay. Everyone with cybernetic are going to become very stymied and very vulnerable. As all of their electronics have become disrupted.
Is that enemies only?
You're too far. I think you're far enough away that it didn't affect you.
Okay.
Well, I am looking at it as
large blast radius out to a maximum of 5 meters. Caster not affected.
Yeah.
But it can only hit up to 5 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
right.
So I figured.
So I mean, that's why I was thinking it's a large blast area. It's just hitting me and my group.
So they're very stymied, you said?
Very stymied and very vulnerable. And if I could have gotten that next level, all of their cyberware would have been fried. I had been working to be able to pull this spell up in my spell checker. So.
Okay. There's Jerome. Who's next?
Do we have... What is their intimidation defense, Mark?
That is a 9.
Okay.
Intimidate, maneuver, and taunt are 9s. Trick is a 7.
That's... Alright. I will intimidate 2 of the ones on me. Actually, you know what? I'll intimidate 2 of the ones on Boria. I'm gonna make it easier for Boria to kill his. Alright, so 2 is a -2.
Boom.
Oh, I also should have reconnected attempt.
Well, go ahead and roll. You know what? You reconnected fabulously.
Denied.
Yeah, right. He just doesn't want me to roll another dice. I got a 37 on the first one. The next one's gonna be low.
Come on. You can do it, Jim. I have faith in you.
Hey, you want a rally? I'll give you a rally. See? Look at that. Mix zone, I reconnect.
You do.
Alright, so that is... Ooh, actually... so do they have... That's a player's call, then.
See, if I want to be a dick, I already pulled cards out of your hand. I'm not going to do it, but I should make you play that first roll as your connect. But, well, that's alright. So you got 2 off of Borea?
Yeah.
Let me make sure. I think you did, in fact. Oh, that's just crazy. That's what I thought. What? That's crazy. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, that's why. So let's just grab those 2 right there.
And I'll draw a card.
They are afraid of you and run away. Oh my gosh. It's a superhero denial.
Ignore the big guy in front of us. The little guy in the back's the one to be afraid of.
Well, Borea is going to intimidate the final 3 here.
Okay.
Do.
Oh, you're off.
Hey.
You're off by 1. 2.
Yeah, I'm off by 2. I'm not going to worry about favoring that roll because it's a good roll. I will make them very vulnerable, all 3 of them. And then Spoot, I'll get my cards in a second here. Spoot is going to all-out attack with the Moth Strike. All 3 of them. So that'll be a -4, +4 because they're very vulnerable. All-out attack, he's +4. What's their melee?
Melee defense is a 10.
Is it 10? So I'm on a good right now.
Are you doing what's your
Minimum 16 with a good.
16? You need a 17.
So I need to roll better than a 1.
Yes.
You said I needed a 17, right? So
Correct.
I need their armor's 11.
Roll 3D. Just roll 3d6.
I'll roll 3d6. Hey, how about I roll for 3d6 and we'll see what happens here. One of them lived.
And suddenly there was 1. He's like,
That's fine.
Guys?
I am very... and I'm going to draw 2 cards and 2 destiny cards. And
It has nothing to do with the mutant moth behind you.
Not at all.
Oh yeah, because you get your reality thing, don't you?
The frightening aspect, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a scary guy.
Pierre, Craig, Charlemagne.
I defended. I'm done.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Craig's gonna do a tree skin and intimidate one of these right in front of me.
That goes
Okay.
away.
So let's see.
Why is that going away?
With the frightening aspect that Darkness perk Borea has.
Yeah.
I get to draw 2 and then pick the best one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's see.
I was thinking
Healing
Smiling
is
Deceiver. For some reason, my brain was thinking Smiling Deceiver.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Why is that having to do? What?
how does a 13 look on their intimidate?
On their Intimidate, a 13, you're 1 off of a good success.
All right. Well,
You have a standard success.
let's see. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, just make him stymied and I got 2 to my toughness. And I will draw a card.
Okay. And Pierre.
Yes, I am just going to attack 2 of these guys.
His cab lag is only attacking 2.
That was 14.
That is one off of a good success.
Then they will take 15 damage.
That's going to be a couple points of shock. Do you have any AP?
I have 2 AP, I believe.
Yep.
2 AP, that's what it's saying.
Okay, and you scored 15?
Yes.
Oh, that's enough. That's the number. As you strike them down, you notice they do have ear mesh armor on.
Okay.
And that's everybody. Go ahead and play cards into pools. I will play the card that I drew. Yes.
Just something to point out. All of them, their power daggers have been powered down, so the ones against me now only have regular daggers.
Oh, because of what you did to them?
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me of that when we get to that, because we're getting to that
Yes.
in a minute.
I will. I just wanted to say it now. So.
Okay. Appreciate that. Just remind me. You'll regret this. The heroes may choose to allow the villains to escape this round, and the combat ends. If they do so, each Storm Knight gains 1 possibility. Villains will go first, and they are set back. The approved action is Intimidate and Maneuver.
I'm okay to let them run away.
Yeah,
I am okay to let them run away.
I will taunt them in French as they run away.
If you know, I showed my skill and now they run away, sure.
Yeah.
So
There's nothing that makes them run away, Mark.
Are we in agreement that we're running away?
No, this says they run away.
That's what I mean. They're running away. You are in agreement that we're letting them run away.
Yes.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you want to have them run like little chicken shit, sure.
But do they want
Except for the dead ones.
All right. So they came expecting to deal with a few of the Skull Kings, and were not expecting a full-on team of Beta Tier Storm Knights. And they have seen what happens in the first round of combat against you, and between a fully powered Nile Empire hero, a giant mutant moth, and the power sword of David, they don't want it. And
the intimidating presence of a small one.
yeah.
Someone just turning out all their cyber work.
The creepy child.
That creepy kid. That's the one. Somebody just threw a switch and shut us all down. We're like, wait a minute, this is not the way this was supposed to go. And they turn and they run. And now standing there, see if I've got them. Do I have them under gangers? Yes, I do.
Shucks. I thought my axe is going to get some more notches in it.
Let's see. Charlemagne, Pierre, and Jerome, did you pick up your possibilities that I put on the table?
No.
Oh no, sorry. I was scrolled in, trying to read something.
I put it on your gentleman.
Thank you.
And as you see the Skull Kings that were prepared to these guys were going to get steamrolled. And they look at you, and they look at each other, and as the Crazors are running away, they're like, yeah, don't come back either!
May we now speak to
Ghosts. Ghouls. Ghoul, yeah.
Yeah. You can talk to Ghoul.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hey, you should call maintenance about doors. And then Boreal will just get in the elevator and go to hit 14.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
I think that was whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
pressing
14.
I'm pressing level 14, whether it was the right one or not.
I'm pretty sure it's right.
Yeah.
Gary, you should be happy to know that all of your taunting in French has rubbed off on Electo, so now he speaks French.
Yeah, he took a point in French.
Oh, and Mark, get your possibilities.
Yes, thank you.
So now we can both taunt them in French.
So you count them the first
No.
time and a second time.
Second time.
Is it that Electo?
The problem is now Pierre and I are just fighting over which one has to do it the second time.
So is it that Electo understands and speaks French, or just Electo just repeats
The bad
whatever
words.
Pierre said?
I start as every good language. I start with all the good bad words, and then eventually maybe learn the rest.
Mhm.
I'm still working on the Russian too.
Alright, so we're up. Ding! The door's open. You're on the 14th floor. You head over to the flat that you have identified as ghouls and knock. Or what are we doing? The door is closed.
Knock.
Knock.
I hit it with the butt of my axe.
Nobody answers or comes to the door.
Then we attempt to open it.
Is the door unlocked?
It is locked.
I unlock it.
Wait, before you do that, perhaps we could try to do it without destroying it? Yeah?
I was wondering if he was going to use the dwarven lockpick set.
I was going to use the Dwarven lockpick set.
Okay.
Let's try.
Charlemagne
Again, he wants
stopped
to
me.
do it 9 times. I'm not sure why.
Is it,
He may already be expecting us.
yeah,
We
is
could-
it is it like a electronic lock or one that I have to use actual lock picking on?
It would be an actual lockpicking.
Hmm.
The electronics are busted.
Okay. I don't know if that is good enough.
It's DN14.
Alright. Well, I will give you a willpower.
Oh, hey, I will help you.
Oh, you have a supporter?
Yep.
Boreal leans on it for
open.
you as you're doing your lockpicking thing, and it pops open.
Craig just lets out a harumph.
Oh, blue. See, now we didn't destroy the door.
And you as you say that, wandering in, Where that is. Let's make sure we get that right.
Craig
As you
doesn't
say
seem-
that, there's a woman who screams and darts around a corner.
For crying out loud, we at least knocked first.
We just want to speak with you.
We are here to speak with Ghoul. We are not here to harm anyone. It is okay. You can come out and speak to us. We are friendly.
No one, in fact, comes out.
Okay, Boreal will go in.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Him not so friendly.
You hear a shriek as you come around the corner, and the door to a bedroom slams shut.
Oh, can I just knock it down?
You absolutely can knock it down.
I will knock it down.
You don't even need to roll. It's knocked
Okay.
down, and she is. When you knock it down, you knock her away from the door, as she was trying to pull a dresser in front of the door, and she's thrown on the floor, and she starts crawling backwards. That horrified terror scramble backwards. That's just
Boria,
reaching across
we are not
the
here
floor
to-
spine.
Anybody near Craig probably hears him go, of course, Boria gets to knock the door down. Craig, no, Craig can't knock the door down. Boria does, but Craig can't, it's not allowed.
Oh, I will go and I will grab the young
Historical
lady.
lockpick.
I will grab the young lady by the scruff of the neck and say, "We have questions for you," and I'll just bring her out into the main room.
Gentle, Boria, you don't.
We're-
Oh,
We did not need to terrify her.
She does shriek this time, but the tone has changed. It is no longer in terror. Now it's in pain. as
Probably, yeah.
you
What,
drag
are we
her
supposed
into
to
the
be
living room
friendly?
in traditional Tharkold fashion.
Hey,
He's being friendly. She's
Oh.
not bleeding.
this would be traditional Eilish.
No, not Eilish.
Well,
Living
yeah,
land.
a
Living
little, a little Eilish
On the dark side
dark
of
side
Isle.
of Isle.
Well, yeah, but you didn't play the dark card.
Oh no, I did
I
at
thought
another
so.
time, and I got
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
friendly. So you know,
Not this time, though.
not this time, but previously on a
All right, so
previous
you drug her
episode.
into the living room. She is
Mhm.
now in the living room where everyone else is.
Throw, basically gently toss her on
Tap
the
the
couch.
throat.
Gently from top. Again, she's not bleeding.
Yeah. Hey,
It
look.
is, ma'am. Just please, if you could just speak to us. I'm sorry for my friend. He can be aggressive at times, but we're not here to hurt you. We just want to speak with you.
I don't know nothing. Give me a persuasion test there.
Sure.
And sure, you're gonna be -4 because she's terrified. So it's a 14.
Okay.
You chose. Oh, look at that! You chose a route to come into the room that wasn't necessarily.
So,
Hi, we're from the government and we're here to help.
Buckland has put
Maybe
out
this.
there that apparently that NPC that you're playing needs a little bit of a personality, and that we are the cult of dads who make dad jokes, led by King Dad Supreme.
What?
It's in
Oh,
chat.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's in chat.
Oh, that's in chat. Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
I like that. Well done. That's in Twitch chat.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, now I gotta think of dad jokes. Damn it.
Yeah, that stopped us dead because yeah, there aren't any dad jokes in this. All right, so moving on.
There will be.
Oh,
There will be.
yes, there will.
Challenge accepted.
That's right.
Right.
All right, so you have successfully calmed her down, Electo. She seems to be maneuvering onto the couch, but as she does so, she's keeping you between her and Borea.
That's fine.
Yes, keep the
Totally
creepy
understand.
kid between you and the big man.
Yeah,
It's a good idea.
Is, with his big axe, is complaining about Borea being allowed to kick the door in, and he can't beat something, and he's just kind of waving his axe around, animated like he's just talking. It's under control, but she's just freaking out. But when you keep her eyes focused on you, she seems to calm down, and seems to be willing to talk.
By the way, does she seem to have computers and things here?
Does she seem to? There seems to be the typical house electronics.
But we don't see a cyber deck or anything like that.
You do not. If you'd like to give me a find, Jerome.
Okay. Well, I was actually going to try computers to ping hers, but I will do a find. 14.
Oh, that's sufficient. You spot what you think is when you poke your head into the back rooms. One of them seems to be kind of an office. It's a 3-bedroom apartment, but one of them is converted into an office. And you notice the spot where clearly someone with a nice the footprint of a nice rig had it set up. You got the power strip and enough outlets, and it looks like there's a monitor still set up, and all the cables are loose. So somebody's clearly taken their system from here, and it's not here. There clearly was a system here, but it's not here now.
Okay.
Lecter, what are you doing with the young woman out in the living room?
Man, we're here to speak to ghosts. And
Ghoul, damn it, ghoul.
Ghoul.
Jesus.
Ghoul.
Yeah, it is. Ghoul.
He ain't here. Go away. He ain't here.
Well, where did he go?
He's at the hellhole.
Where is that?
He's in Tharkold?
She looks at you. It's. Everybody knows where the hellhole is. It's just, I don't know. He drives. It's out there.
Wait, so,
Okay, so it's a
so are
place.
you? So are you his ghoul friend?
yeah, yeah, uh, yes. So it begins.
Right. The dad
Jerome
jokes have
comes
been
back into
unleashed.
the room. Their computer system is gone.
Did Ghoul look
So this
like?
is not
I don't know nothing. He's at the hellhole.
But you
Where-
know, if you know what he looks like.
Well, everybody knows school.
Well, apparently
we're-
we don't. So what's he look? I look around for a picture or something. Like maybe a picture of her and some guy together.
Does he look like his mummy?
That's kind of a reach. She
Yeah, it is.
she pulls out her
I
phone.
think you need to give him a possibility for that one.
Here. No, not for that one. She pulls out her phone and she shows you a picture on her phone. You have a description of Ghoul.
Excellent, thank you. And we are sorry about the door.
No, we're not.
Shh.
Sorry,
The
I didn't
interior
keep
door
the
is fine.
thing
Yeah, we didn't do anything to it. It's in good condition.
Right, I'm pointing to the bedroom door that Boria
Just
knocked
pop
over.
it in you. All right.
Are you going to call Ghoul? Tell him what we are coming for him?
No, I
Well,
promise.
no. We would like to talk to him. We are not coming for him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I mixed my words up.
What are we doing?
You're not even breathing heavy yet, there, Jerome.
Well, we are going. I think we are going to leave and head to the
8
hellhole.
o'clock, Greg.
Did you want to use her phone to call him? Or are we going to try to catch him unaware?
Let's just run down to the hellhole and miss him there and come back here and kick some more doors down.
I don't think calling him would be any more benefit than just going.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go there. You're going to stay here. Pointing at the girl. You will not contact Ghoul.
No.
And maybe you should eat a sandwich. And Boria's just gonna leave.
Is anybody else doing anything? Are we all heading to the hellhole?
I just shake my head and walk out the door behind Boria.
I think we're all heading to the.
Eat a sandwich. What the hell does eat a sandwich mean?
All right, so that's the end
So
of the
we're-
scene.
We're going to
Let's
the
go ahead
club.
and do the card thing.
So if you're wanting some dad jokes, there's a few dad jokes going in the chat right now.
We've got people that are like actually doing stuff in the chat. We may have to come up with a thing to do with those chaos bubbles you get.
Buckland's
Oh,
been some,
shoot.
so you could give a personality to an NPC.
I'm thinking at this point we get like -2 and -4 and +2 and +4.
Oh, you don't have
handed
to
out
stop, Buckland. You don't have to stop with your dad jokes. I was just pointing them out to the ones that are not watching chat.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is somebody
Mark,
discarding a leadership card?
I accidentally.
Yeah, because I have 2 of them.
Oh,
I accidentally put 3 cards instead of 2 into my hand to get up to the 5 cards. The drama card I'm about to drop is not for people to pick up. It's
Okay.
Does anybody... actually, Jerome, do you have anything you want to trade for connection? Because you'd be the only character I could think of that have a connection in Cyberpapple.
Except for the Cyberpapper character.
That's right, Peter's Cyberpapsy too.
well.
I forget about him.
would
He
you like-
disappeared
Hey.
last session, so I forgot all about him.
Would you like a
Did you drop
coup de grace or a master plan?
Did you drop that drama or did you drop the idea?
The
I
drama
dropped-
card that I dropped is the one from the Orosh.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. That one just should go away.
The
Yeah,
master
I got
plan is fine. I mean, either one's fine.
Okay,
I
so the
traded-
idea card is going away in 3, 2,
Yeah.
1, gone.
I
Alright.
traded the idea for the willpower that was down. That was what happened, Mark.
Okay, cool. And we're up to 5. Cool. All right, let's.
Seeing as I was never going to be able to play the idea card.
Trix told you Ghoul is at a nightclub called the Hellhole. You find it fairly easily, as it stands out on an otherwise crowded, ugly block. Holograms of flames engulf the exterior and bathe the wet street in orange light. Rows of hover cars and motorcycles await their owners at the curb. Thrumming bass music issues from the nightclub like a demon's heartbeat. Inside this club is an assault on the senses. It's sweaty, hot, and a holographic demon face leers down on you from a wall of flames. Ear-splitting music with a heavy, almost grinding beat floods the room with a palpable sound. Chains and cages dangle from the ceiling. Searing red lights and rapid-fire strobes illuminate a dance floor packed with gangers and street punks, thugs, and cutthroats of every variety. Some not even human. You catch some of them shooting furtive glances in your direction as you enter. Everyone is armed, with sword hilts or gun handles poking out from under their bright-colored outfits.
Amateurs, you're supposed
so
to
we
carry
keep
it in
it-
your hands like I do my axe.
Exactly.
There you go.
Okay. I am going straight to the bar
Check.
because I happen to know the manager here.
Ah,
Francois!
hang on a second. Let's see.
If they don't have one, we'll start with Francois.
Come on, computer. What the? Hang on, my computer's misbehaving. There we go. Alright. Jerome plays a contact. As you come rolling up to a packed bar, and your buddy behind the bar has got his sleeves rolled up. He has horns this time. They seem to be affixed to his head. You know that he doesn't normally have horns, but he seems to be blending in. The horns themselves, as you kind of get close, knowing that they're not supposed to be there, you can tell there's some kind of a prosthetic that he's had semi-professionally put on. They may or may not be permanent. They're probably detachable. He sees you and he waves you over, and as you come over, he already puts your beverage. He knows your beverage of choice and has it ready for you as you walk up and slides it out to you. And as he slides it out, the people that are at the bar kind of look over their shoulder, creating a natural gap that's just enough for you to wedge yourself in and get a toehold on the bar.
Yeah.
Jerome, good to see you. He yells.
Good to see you, Francois. I'm.
Oh no, it's Drink Master Dre here.
Gray. Drink Master Gray. Been a long time. I'm looking. I'm needing to speak with Ghoul.
Oh, Ghoul.
Yes.
I don't remember you dealing in that kind of stuff.
No, not my normal area, but needing to talk to him.
I don't carry much weight with those guys. They're just kind of here. I serve, occasionally bring them drinks, but I can tell you where you can find them.
That's what I'm looking for.
He's upstairs in the VIP lounge. Look here. He reaches over the bar. He says, "You didn't get this from me." And he puts a coaster down.
Well, then who'd you
The
get it from?
coaster's clearly sitting on top of something.
Yeah.
And he slides it over and says, "You should put your drink on this. Don't sit it on the bar without a coaster."
And I will be more than happy to take the coaster for my drink.
Okay, there's a card key underneath it. And it
Yeah,
says, it's got a blank. It says bar back. It's clearly it's something to do with the club, as like a temp
Yes.
working behind the bar.
Okay. And clasp his hand. Once we're done with this, have to get together. And I will go back to my team.
Okay.
Well, did you figure out where he's at?
Yes, he's in the VIP suite upstairs, and here's the card.
VIP. I've never crashed a VIP before. That should be fun.
Yes.
Only Borak can crash VIPs.
Hey, so we go to
Not
VIP.
really quite Tharkold, but close.
We go to VIP. Okay.
Yeah. Drone comes back with his Sazerac and his absinthe Sazerac, and is drinking on that while we move up to the VIP.
What was that you got?
let's see. Other than Jerome, who we got
shite.
cyber papal
There we
native?
go.
Pierre, give me a streetwise.
There's your absence,
No.
my lad.
I do not care.
That's your final answer?
We do not care.
Very weak. Very weak. Okay. So what are we doing?
I assume that there's a person standing in front of a door that doesn't say VIP, but very obviously the VIP door.
Yes. There are, oddly enough, there are two very large, very enhanced ogres standing with suits, standing next to the VIP doors, and they eyeball you as you come walking up. And by
Hey.
eyeball, I mean they square up.
I'll just push Jerome forward and say, "Do your
And
thing."
I'm just holding a card.
They see the card and they kind of go back to their posture of indifference, watching the crowd.
Well,
But you can tell they cut glances at you. And one of them kind of whispers something. You can't really catch it. He's not talking to the other ogre, but he's clearly, it's probably a lapel mic of some kind.
Yeah. And
I
you
pay
use
them
the
no
card
mind.
and go in.
Okay, so the card works. It opens up, it activates the buttons. You go into the elevator. I assume everyone goes in the elevator.
Yep.
What was Electo doing, Jim?
Oh, I said I pay them no mind. I just, even when they're walking, I just ignore them.
Okay, so everybody gets in the elevator, the doors close, it rises up a floor. It's not a slow elevator, it's also not very quick. The doors open, there are two more of these giant ogres, bouncers standing on either side. They don't even pay attention, they just kind of eyeball you, they cut glances as you come out, and they're kind of looking at you.
That the elevator was very uplifting.
They eyeball Crag's axe for a minute. He's face palming. I like it. Keep it up, Mike.
Hey, someone spent the little dingy coiny thingies. I'm giving them all I can give.
That's right. Be all the dad you can be.
Yes.
It's the dad army. Be all the dad you can be. Let's see. And you see a set of these large glass panes, fluorescent glass panes that kind of create an arbaleth through which you got to snake through. But you can see on the other side is the guy that matches the description or the picture that you saw. A very wiry street punk. Kind of looks a little retro, ripped denim jacket. Punk band names, nose chain, and a mohawk. Let's see, do I have? I think I got something on Yeah, I do. Here's cool. Yeah, there's cool.
Electo, go do your thing. I'll just push the little kid forward.
It looks like he stuck his light in the light socket or hit by some
Do me a
lightning.
favor.
I'll go
Everybody,
up with Electo.
as you're walking up, everybody give me a strength test. Your DN is 14 for reasons.
Strength?
Is this a strength test where like the arm would be involved?
No,
Or,
absolutely
okay.
not.
Yeah, that's all I make sure.
Here goes a Hail Mary.
Putting him off motherfucker.
And what'd you say the DC was?
14.
Hey, look at that! I rolled a 26 and got or 25 and got a 14.
Here, I'll add an action to my 13.
I mean, this is like moving our way through, right?
You don't know exactly what this is for.
Because I was just going to portal over to him and drag Electo with me.
I'm taking
You
it.
don't know what this is for.
Okay.
Borea's doing plain and adrenaline also.
Craig has a 16.
Okay, just tell me who has failed.
I
Electo.
failed.
Spoos.
Jerome.
Here.
What's up?
Electro,
Spoot them
Jerome,
all.
and Pierre,
and
And
spoot.
scoot them off.
and Spoot the off.
Spoot them off.
Spoot them off. Okay. Excellent.
I think we're now high.
You actually, you feel, does Boria have a mental connection to Spoot?
Yes.
Okay. You get some rather dirty thoughts coming from Spook. In fact, he's feeling quite good, but he's having some rather naughty moth thoughts.
What? Okay, so Borea's just going to go down on the ground, get into the fetal position, going, no!
Not again!
Not again! You want to do what to the queen? What?
But well, not just those kinds of naughty moth thoughts, but it's he, you know, the bad habits, all of the bad habits that you've been working on training out of him. He's kind of letting some of them. He's feeling like that now might be a good time to indulge some of those. Those of you that failed this test, you're feeling really good. I mean, just it's.
Oh.
This place is a cool club. You really like it, and you'd like to spend more time here. In fact, you need to find somebody to spend more time with, and you know, the bartenders, the beverages, it's a good place to kick back. And if you've got any vices or bad habits, they seem to be, you know, it's okay. You know, like people who smoke only when they drink. Yeah, that kind of thing.
So Electo's been let loose in a club. This is the first time he's not been kicked out because he looks like a kid. So he is hawing it up.
And I
will get Electo a drink.
Try this, sir. Try this. Please, it is like 21st birthday in America.
And Spoot is actually going over to Pierre and nibbling on his tabard.
What the ever-loving do-not is going on here? What the hell is wrong with you?
There's the lamppost. Go to the light.
Yeah, that's like flying up towards like the strobe lights.
If I could reach me beard, I'd be pulling on it right now.
Those of you who have managed to succeed at your strength test don't feel any different. You don't really notice any change. You notice kind of a
Plenty of
little
change.
change in your friends.
Well, look.
But you do notice that the ogres that you've been walking past seem to be pretty much everywhere from a security standpoint. Some of them are a little less conspicuous than others, um,
Eh,
but they are a formidable force nonetheless. As you enter, you get around through the panes of glass. You notice that you guys that made the strength test, you notice these panes of glass are fairly thick and they're not actually glass. You could put some evidence analysis or science into them if you wanted to, but they're probably bulletproof. Is probably what they are.
eh.
Boria's got no idea.
Yes.
And as you get into the VIP lounge, Ghoul seems to be with several of his gangers celebrating, along with the local legend, a woman that you've seen posters of named Nova. And let's see if I've got Nova. Show you. Yep, there she is.
Where are you showing it?
Oh, Nova's not a she. Nova's a he. My bad. Hang on.
Eh,
The way the romance cards.
You watch for a few minutes. Notice the only way in or out via lands and guards.
It's a face only a mother could love.
Yep. And you guys got in there that successfully.
Have we heard of Nova before? Since they're supposedly a celebrity.
Yeah, you guys in your reading for in the briefing, you remember. You know what? Give me a mind or an evidence analysis or something to recall a piece of information. Oh, I didn't show you that. That's the. There we go. Oh yeah, you remember Nova? He's some kind of mercenary that operates in the zone.
Let's see, Gleam the Cube.
You remember that you're warned about him being a full conversion cyborg, and the face and what's behind it seem to be the only things organic left on him.
Yes, if I was picturing the hellhole more like, the Love Shack from Logan's Run.
Well, Spoot was starting to have thoughts.
Exactly.
Down Spoot.
Spoot's wrapped around the go-go cage.
Spoot.
As you get into the VIP lounge, Nova stands up. Ghoul seems to still be reclining with a couple of the ladies close about. He says, "What do you want?"
More drinks! Oh.
Bloody hell.
I'm
Get a drink
feeding
downstairs.
I'm feeding
This is
Electo
Arby's.
drinks.
Okay. So you
Is
can
it
get drinks
Electo like our
downstairs.
charisma character, and he's the one who's intoxicated now?
You wasn't invited up here. Take yourselves back downstairs.
We're here to talk to you.
You talk to me. Go away.
No, we need to have a chat.
Nova kind of steps up and says, "No, I think the man said you should leave."
Please, we want to do this.
Craig steps in the front and says, "The man said we needed to talk. We're going to talk." Well, they're going to talk. I'm just going to stand here. I tend to piss people off
As a
when I
mere,
talk.
What was that,
as a
Charlemagne?
mere,
We would like to do this. We would like to do this peacefully. Yeah, my friends, it can become violent, and we don't want that to happen. We will not take up very much of your time, sir. I promise.
As you say, my friends can be violent. A number of the gangers in there kind of pull weapons out, and they're not aiming them at you, but they have them in hand if they didn't already, and they're just kind of like, yeah, as you can see, violence is something we're good at. We can do that if that's what you want to do.
Not if you're any as
No.
good as the ones you left back at your house.
We want to talk. That is it.
I mean, back at your hideout, we're the ones that saved
You
your
are
lives.
embroiled in something that you may not understand the significance of.
Well, you know, I do work. I get paid to do work. And right now there's a lot of work. I don't see you paying me more than they do.
No, but who you're working for will get you killed.
No. Not when you're this good.
Jerome just laughed.
We found you, right? That means you are not good. Wait, I think I insulted us.
And, well, if you don't mind that the church police has a tracker somewhere in this room.
Probably inside the wind-up toy in front of me.
He squares up.
And yes, I'm lying, but
and there's he deploys a monofilament blade as you say that.
Really, we just want to talk.
I mean, if I wanted to
Yes.
clean my fingernails, I would have asked for it.
We don't want to break up the bar.
No, it's a good bar. We like bar.
Yeah.
Spoot apparently likes bar too.
Spoots, down!
Why is he
down,
all over
boy,
it?
down!
Spoot, that not vodka, that water.
He'd like to stay hydrated.
Gotta hydrate when you're naughty, Moth.
Exactly.
Look,
So, Elector,
We come here because they're really, really bad people also looking for you, and you might need to know that, and, well, this is a great place to hide out. I don't think that you want the really, really bad people to find you.
we are bad people. Bad people find me all the time. Why do you think we're here? You're not
Jerome's
very
just
good at
laughing
this,
again.
are you?
Jerome's just laughing.
Did he say he was bad people?
You amateurs need to leave.
No.
I was
Well, take
trying
this
to
away
be
from me.
nice.
It's the first time I've been in a really good place. You don't want to take it away from me.
Nova steps towards Crag, reaches his offhand out, and puts it in Crag's chest and starts to push Crag away.
And that's when I do another electromagnetic blast.
And we're going to flip a card.
Yep.
Nobody in the room was surprised that we're going to flip a card.
You say he pushed back. There's my response strength test to keep from being pushed back.
Well, basically, as he was going to lay his hand on you, I'm going to let loose with a electromagnetic blast.
You can keep your strength test.
I was just figuring it.
Yeah,
One.
yeah.
It's easier to do
No,
that. than smack
nobody
him.
pushes the dwarf.
No.
Nobody pushes the baby dwarf
You
into
can
the corner.
throw the dwarf.
You can throw the dwarf. You can't push the
You can
dwarf.
throw the dwarfs, you can shoot the dwarf, but you can't push the damn dwarf.
There are rules and regulations.
Yeah, because Crag's not a pushover.
They're written in the handbook of dealing with the crack.
Let's see, who else do I need? Ooh, I need those. I need those. We got a lot of stuff going on all at once.
Greg just kind of looks back. We did come here as friends, right?
We may have come as friends, but I don't think we're leaving as friends.
Sometimes you gotta knock friends' heads around. Then they're good friends.
Okay, so those are gone. We get to clean the tabletop up a little bit because we've got stuff to do. So I need to put him out there, and I need to put him out there. And I need to put, where are they? kept those out there.
Are those dancing girls? Do you want me to move my character up there next to Nova?
Nope.
Okay. Excellent.
And one last thing.
Hey, I didn't know D800 was there. His personal bodyguards.
Alright. Oh, and I got those off the table, so we can go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this. Do you believe? Taunt tests this round may use faith instead. The heroes will go first, and the villains can be inspired. The approved action is taunt. We are in a standard combat. Oh, stupid. There we go, better. Alright, so the heroes may go first. You have a couple of gangers each interposing themselves between you and Ghoul, and then you have an ogre piece kind of closing ranks around Ghoul himself, who seems to be doing something on his own. Who would like to do what?
Jerome was standing, close to Ghoul. So as these people are coming up, I'm just making sure I'm between Ghoul and Nova.
You never got to
Yeah, we never got past Nova.
With it, yeah, you didn't get past those guys to get to Ghoul. You were in the room.
Oh, okay.
He kept his people between you and him. Nobody ever got that close. So
because I'm trying to definitely get Ghoul. I was hoping to get Nova in the blast.
If you want to target them, you'll get Crag. And Nova, you can't get Nova and Ghoul, but you can get Nova or Ghoul.
Crag doesn't have any cyberware, so if that's what you're working on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Nova then.
Okay, so we'll
this
get
round.
Nova and Crag and the two gangers. We'll get here. I'll tell you what. These guys over here, we'll get those five.
Okay. And since I am a magister, let me see.
It's appropriate that Electa was next to Jerome because Jerome kept feeding him drinks.
Yeah. The guy in front of me, one of the gangers in front of me,
okay,
is also going to get a lightning bolt as this goes off.
Okay.
And so it's all the same number. So. The second time I have rolled a 2. Out of the gate. This needs to go off at least at the base level. So I'm going to give you a possibility. Oh, well, that's a much better roll.
There we go.
So it's a 19. It doesn't shut their cyberware down permanently. But, and hold on, I take it Nova is, oh no, I don't have the outstanding. Okay, so everyone in that group that has cyberware or internal electronics is going to be very stymied and very vulnerable. Well, take that back. What is their dodge?
So let's see. So Nova has a 12, which gives you a good success on Nova.
Okay.
And the 10 is the dodge for. So you have good success. You're one off outstanding for the.
Yeah, and I have no way of bumping it. So I'll just accept the
ganger in front of you with lightning.
Yeah. and so that's also going to be a good success on that. So I'll do the damage on the lightning.
No, he's done.
Oh, he's done? Okay.
Yeah. You bypass his armor and you're like base 15 or 16. He's done.
And I'm just looking at the next gamer like, do you really want to go here?
Alright, that's Jerome. Who's next?
Go ahead.
I was going to attempt to copycat from Boria and taunt one of the two guys in front of me. So, which my telepathy is.
Hang on before you roll anything.
Okay.
And I should have done this. I should probably look at this real quick for Jerome too.
Oh, also all electronics, not cyberware and stuff, nothing hardened. But the lights and stuff are probably going to be going out. Because I disrupt electronics in 15 feet.
Okay. Okay. So we have a -4 darkness penalty now for all actions going forward in the VIP lounge.
Okay.
Let's do something else. You feel, those of you who have failed your strength test and are really really liking the club, you get the sense that your will to resist things is affected. So you're gonna have a -4 on any will spirit rolls that you make.
Okay.
Just to let you know, that may or may not be important. We'll see. It has become evident at this point. Let's see. So.
Lecto was going.
Yeah. Go ahead, Lecto.
Yeah, I was just determining whether or not I wanted to take the -4 and the other intimidate and copycat, or sorry, the taunt. You know what? I'll still try it.
So we're -4 for darkness.
Yep.
And then what we're doing, we're copycatting and
taunting. Yes.
So we're -6. Are we taunting one or more?
Just one.
Okay, so we're -6. Go for it. Positive numbers.
It is positive numbers. I will go ahead and I'll give you one of those candies.
Okay. Your taunt is a 9.
Okay.
You are
So,
successful.
Yeah, my taunt is 1 higher than my copycat. So I do end up copycatting a melee rank from Boria, and I will taunt the guy in front of me and make him stymied, and I will draw a card.
Next.
I'll go ahead and prepare for the future. Oh, excellent. So that is outstanding. So I'll have that deja vu going for 3 rounds. And I will take 3 shots.
Okay. Pierre, Craig, Boria.
Son of. Craig, go before me.
All right. Let's see.
So I'm gonna do something, but it's not. Go ahead.
Just figure this out. Tree skin. We can use faith instead of taunt, so I'll do the taunt. It's 2 points.
I gotta let the dog out. Keep going. I can hear you.
I'll just do that. I'll just do the tree skin and the taunt for now. So it'll be negative on the 2 points. And I'm taunting Ghoul. Because Nova's already pretty much stymied and vulnerable. Let's see, 14 gives me what? Not enough. 13. $21.
That is outstanding. That's outstanding.
Yeah, 21 is not an outstanding on the tree skin, so I get my 2 toughness, but I'm not vulnerable to fire. And you said it's an outstanding on the
You're taunting who?
Ghoul.
The gangers?
ghoul.
Ghoul?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I gotta look at that one. Oh, stupid dogs having to go to the bathroom and stuff. You're taunting Ghoul with a 21, you said?
Yes.
That is an outstanding.
Alright. Well, since they go next, he can be very stymied, and I guess vulnerable.
Disfavored.
Yeah, disfavored. Thank you.
There you go.
And I will draw my card.
Bordy's gonna turn on the lights here. Sorry, everybody.
That's fine.
He's going to use the crown to create the mage light, and then he'll punch one of these little gangers here. Oops. There's 2. Yeah.
Does that
Apparently,
does that count as magic spell when you do that?
it is not a magic spell because I use I use telepathy instead of.
Yeah, it's a telepath.
So it's a
It's a
psionic.
telepathic
It's
ability.
a psionic.
It's a psionic ability. Yeah.
All right. Well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't work.
So and then probably going to cause me to disconnect those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, where's Boria? Boria's right there. Let's put that little symbol on Boria.
And then
Why are you taking all my ones there, Mike? Jeez.
Oh,
It's because
I
Spoon's
promise you,
raining.
there's plenty to go around.
and
Brought
then
enough ones for everybody.
and then since the shield ring isn't a contradiction, thank you. I can fire that up, so just in case. But anyway, Spoot will then all out attack both these because he's high on the crack.
He's high on the crack.
So it'll be a -2 total just because the darkness penalty will take out his all out attack.
So the darkness is still there because you failed.
That is correct. And
Yeah.
I mishap that, and I'll take some shock too, and be bad things happen. And
I just see Spoots not trying to attack them. He's trying to dance with them.
Dance
that's been a
with
possibility.
them.
I mean, it's weird looking, but yeah, it's
Last rolls of
Ooh,
3.
Spooked.
How's a 12 against their unarmed or melee, whatever they're armed with?
This is against our gangers,
Mhm.
Skull King gangers. That is a success. That's a standard success.
It's going to be a strength 15 hit.
Do you have any AP?
He does not have AP.
Okay, that's just shock.
They'll take a shock.
So why is Spoot rubbing his feelers all over them?
Just trying to get to know him better.
I think you said it in the word feelers.
Mm-hmm.
Pierre.
That's not
Oh,
right.
Yes.
I apologize. I will not disconnect because I have the realm runner. So
Okay.
keep on forgetting that.
Yes.
And
So
anyway.
That's your act, though.
Yes, it is.
So I will attack the two that are next to me as I taunt the two over at Charlemagne. You should get 3 times yourself, and then it will be only a slight handicap.
Does anybody watch Reacher?
I haven't started yet.
I have been, yes.
Have you seen? So you've seen the new season?
Yes.
I
I know
just
it's
imagine
there.
that's Pierre's way of saying, "Yeah, you're 3 short."
What do we got going on, Pierre?
So I am attacking these two, taunting these two. Multi-action, multi-target, -4. I don't get the. I have whirlwind, so basically. it's
There we go.
just-
Okay, because you're -6, but you got whirlwind, so.
And
Yep.
then, yeah,
And you're
my
-4 for darkness.
I turn on my night vision,
No longer -4 for darkness.
and then I have my taunt is lower, so I'm rolling that.
Okay. That would be successful.
So I want them stymied, and then
Just regularly stymied.
as much stymied as I can stymie with a roll of
Yeah.
12. And then for melee weapons, that is 2 higher. 3. No, it's 2 higher. So that would be a 14 to hit.
One off of a good. Your standard success right now.
How is a strength or a damage 15 AP 2?
Enough.
Oh, okay.
That is all of you. My turn. And my villains are inspired, so I don't have the shock on these two guys that got shocked because they're inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm okay with them being inspired.
Dude. And let's see, who else did some things? Boria, you did some things, so you'll get a dude.
No, I didn't do a thing.
He attempted.
I attempted a thing, but go ahead. Yeah,
Rome's
throw 'em on me.
clearly doing a thing. And Crag, he's got a bad guy on him. Charlemagne hasn't done anything.
No, not I noticed.
They know a hero when they see one.
Yes, let's go beat
All
up on the
right, so-
loudmouth kid.
That's right.
He's a Nile hero. They're not. They're ogres. They're not stupid.
Well, if they're calling me a Nile hero, they are kind of stupid.
In the Lecto Nile Empire?
Oh gosh, no, I'm living land.
Huh. I take that back. For some reason, I've been thinking Electo's been a Nile Empire hero this whole time.
Nope.
That's why it's so hard for him to disconnect.
Correct.
Ah. Well then,
Maybe we should have.
they watched your eyes flutter. They know you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing.
He's not going to go beat up on a kid.
Yeah,
What's
they are. Just wait your turn. So he's very stymied. We got a darkness penalty. The ogres aren't anything yet. Let's get the gangers out of the way for the people who have gangers. So that would be Charlemagne. You're getting Trigon Slicers. +1.
Actually, wasn't he in that group? They were in the group that I hit with cybernetic stuff.
Yeah,
so
they're
very
-2.
stymied, very vulnerable.
So they're -1. So Charlemagne, they missed Charlemagne.
Surprisingly.
And Crag, they're gonna attempt to slice you. How's a 12 look, Crag?
12's the standard.
I don't even think you take that 10 points. I don't think that does anything to you.
It just kind of like scrapes across Crag's armor, and he just kind of starts chuckling.
Electo, they're -2, so they're -6. Are they -6?
Well,
Yes,
at least
they
one of them's stymied, not both, but.
Oh, one? Alright, well, here's the one that's stymied. Now he's more than stymied. The other one is 4. He doesn't hit you either. Jerome, you've got 1, but you did bad things to him too, I think, didn't you?
No, I killed the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, the bad
And
things.
lightning
He's
bolted the other.
unfazed.
Yeah, the bad things he did to the group on our side.
And then Borea. Single digits all the way around. Okay.
Mhm.
And then Borea. We'll start with the ogres.
But you did say you brought enough ones for everybody, Mark.
I did. I didn't know that included me. Let's see. So they just kind of crack their knuckles, good old fashioned, Pope Hero kind of style, even though they're not Pope Heroes, and they just start wailing. And Borea the
They
ogre
haven't been
has
hit
decided
yet. Why are they
to-
wailing? Mike's shaking his head now.
Let's see. Do they have anything? Yes, they do. Smith. How's it not? You know what? My ogres need to hit. I'm tired of rolling single digits.
Well, that's not a single digit.
That's a good hit.
How's the 24 look there, Borea?
It's a good hit. One away from outstanding.
Good hit. Well, I can't do anything about that, but we'll take a good hit. How's the 20?
20 throws a wound out there.
Okay. Jerome is getting meaty mitts.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
Let's be fair.
that is a standard right now.
I don't take the wound stuff.
How's the 23, Jerome?
Oh, you possibility that that is an outstanding.
21?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to reality it. Let's see. Where's my
Ooh, it's there.
sorry, wrong one. And I don't, so I still take the 2 wounds.
Oh, shit. Okay. And where'd he go? There you go. Crag. Oh, below an 18 stand.
So, one of the ogres just come over to fight me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, I knew Nova was there. I didn't know. I thought the other one was Charlemagne.
Oh, I'm sorry. I moved Charlemagne. I moved Nova. My bad. That's Charlemagne. How's an 18 on Charlemagne?
Hold on.
I think that's.
Get hit. I heard you hitting Dan.
Yeah, I'm not hitting Dan.
Was sold me out. That would be a good success.
I was just
I
making
thought
sure he
so.
rolled the right attack on the right person. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Yep. How's the 23, Charlemagne?
14 damage is going to
Nope,
be.
I'll take the bodyguard.
Oh, well, then we're okay.
I'll take 2 shock.
Okay. And Pierre. Oh, no. I got hit that one. 22, Pierre.
Good.
Ooh. 28.
The 8 is 2 wounds. I will try to soak. I will soak 1.
Ghoul draws back a hammer smashes the glass behind him and jumps down into the floor below and is heading out.
Chicken shit.
And much to let's do a little bit taller. Much to Liam's chagrin,
We have to chase him.
I'll stay and take care of these guys.
I do
Nice.
have a card for you in a moment, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah, Lehman didn't have to go through my chase.
Would it be possible that someone here might have seen Jerome and reported him to the church police, who might now be after him?
Oh, you're playing Denounced?
Yes.
A non-player character is mistrustful of another player character. He watches closely and is suspicious of everything unless convinced otherwise. By the end of the scene, he betrays, denounces, or reports the accused. Your hero and the targeted Storm Knight gain 2 possibilities.
I saw you didn't have any, Robert, so I figured this would help.
That would be fine.
Well,
yes.
there goes the bartender.
Alright,
Such a helper.
Yeah, the
such
bartender.
a helper.
So, does that work for you, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
You guys can go get your 2 possibilities.
Okay.
Those are Cyber Papal possibilities. Smash this window.
Okay.
Chase.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. So,
I can do to help.
Jermaine plays Denounced on Jerome. And Francois
Is the one that did it.
called in church police and ratted him out.
Wasn't
Excellent.
it like Digimon J or something he wanted to be called?
Drink Master Dre.
Yeah, Drinkmaster
Digimon
Dre.
J.
Digimon J now has to appear somewhere in the Cyber Papacy, though. That's fantastic. Alright, that is... Oh, no, I gotta do
Nova.
Nova. I am not done yet. Nope, that's not. Nope. I'm not spending that. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna spend that one. Submit. Last rolls of 14. 21, Craig.
With an AP2?
What's that on? What's 21 on your melee?
I have a 12 on my melee. So
I'm
I'm
one
gonna say it's
off.
probably-
Damn, that's a good success. 23 damage. AP2.
2 shock.
He did 2 shock. Overcame his toughness. Yay! You gotta take cheap thrills where you can get them. Sometimes they're all you get.
Craig
Understood.
chuckles at that too.
Alright, that's all of me. Play cards into your pools.
Yeah.
And
Did he look like the darkness affected him at all?
did he look like the darkness affected him all? No. No.
Okay.
Did it? Oh, it should have. Shit, it should have. 17?
17 to my 12? Or is that the damage?
17 to your 12 is a good success still, so it's the same.
Okay.
No, game state's unchanged.
Yep, just checking.
Cool. No, keep checking. Let's see. So we have begun a chase. We have a combat. I get to flip a card because you haven't done a deck thing yet. So yes, attacks and interaction attacks targeting tech constructs are favored this round. I don't think we have any of those. Villains will go first, but they are stymied. The approved actions are maneuver and taunt.
Quick question.
Yes.
Would that card not impact Jerome?
Jerome is Jerome a tech construct?
No.
I thought, oh, is this not your character who's in the drone? No, that's
that's
the other
Tanner.
character.
Yeah, that's Tanner.
Tanner.
Sorry, I got confused and didn't want you to not gain the benefit of that.
You see
Wait a minute.
who's trying to...
Confused or
to-
excited?
Rod, really trying to be the helper there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I will help anybody.
Right in the early grave.
And everyone knows it's not a secret.
Help me?
Yeah.
No, help you.
No, I was trying to help you just there.
Yeah, but I think we have a new euphemism for that, which we can use before 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Help me? No, help you. All right. Huh?
A different 4-letter word.
A different 4-letter word. That's right. Oh, and there's an A, a B, and a D on the card, and I believe that
Who is
Ghoul,
chasing after him?
he is attempting to get away.
It's a cute attempt.
It's a cute attempt or an acute attempt?
Sure.
It might be short, in which case it could be acute.
Okay, well, Ghoul's going to make the attempt. He's going to go for A and B. At the moment, we have a foot chase, and nobody's chasing him. Well, let's do this. Who's going to chase? Who is in the chase?
Electo will go after him.
Pierre is, right?
Electo is in the. All right, so Electo is in the chase. Who else is going to be in the chase?
I'm saying we all chase him.
Yeah. Greg's not a chaser.
Craig's a fighter. He's not a lover.
Craig's a stick around. Craig's got a bone to, well, I say bone. Craig's got a metal
Go
sliver to
after
pick
him.
with somebody.
I will send
Okay.
Spoot. Spoot's gonna go after.
Okay, so let's put Spoot on this side of your foes.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome, are you going after him or are you staying to fight?
I'm gonna try to go after him, but
Okay, the intent is what I'm looking for. Craig, you're staying and fighting.
Yeah, Craig's gonna stay and fight.
Charlemagne.
Yeah,
Who
I
is
would, stay with, I would stay with Krog.
Yeah, because he's stepping in front of blows meant for you. And Pierre,
I am staying to fight.
because I don't like chases.
They have besmirched my honor, only putting
Okay.
2 against me.
And Mark, just a point of order that I don't think Spoot can go after the chase because he's still very vulnerable right now, so he wouldn't be able to get away from his opponents.
Check. All right, but he would like to.
He would like to, yes.
Okay, so I recognize that we discussed this in one of the Delphi Council debriefings. This is just easier. We're going to run with it. What's Spoot's dex?
10.
Jerome?
mine is an 8.
Electo?
12.
12 is the number. Just because it's simpler, not doing a whole friggin' bunch of math because I got to fight new beta test, whatever, changes in Roll20 and other shit tonight. So, Ghoul's number is a 20 and he's going for 12 and he's going for 2 steps. And he's -4. Still -4.
Is he affected by the darkness right now?
He is not.
Okay.
He did jump out.
And he made it. Yeah, he's down on the floor. He is no longer. He is out of the darkness. He's on the dance floor.
How far to the floor?
Just a 10-foot drop. No big deal. You can jump down. No worries. So we've got. Where am I going to put this? We've got him. He is on step C now. He has made A and B. If he completes step D, you've lost him in the oh, no water. You've lost him in the he is out of the club and we don't know what's going on yet. But if you catch up to him, you'll figure it out. So that's him. Let's go ahead and get the gangers out of the way. Charlemagne, they've acted, so nobody's stymied or anything at this point. Slicers on Charlemagne.
Actually, they're all stymied.
Are we stymied this round?
Villains are stymied.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to be hard. -5.
That
Nope.
didn't change Ghoul's result, right?
No, it didn't.
Did not.
Man.
We would have had to have him very stymied.
Yeah.
Craig. I'm probably not hitting anybody. Wow.
Nope.
Just keep going. Electo. Jerome's only got one, so it's -6. I assume this 9 is not hitting any of you.
That's
The
correct on me.
9 will actually hit Jerome.
Standard?
Yeah, it's a standard.
Okay, so you have 10 AP1 incoming.
Okay, that means just shock.
Okay. And then I've got Borea. Jeez. Ogres. I got ogre on. Ogre Pierre. No. I got an ogre on Crag.
No.
I got an ogre on Jerome. I'm gonna favor that because he's trying to grab you.
Okay.
Still doesn't help. You know what?
Okay.
I'm gonna put a possibility on that because I'm trying to grapple you.
Okay.
Still -4. Submit. 5. 14.
That will get me. That's a standard.
Standard. Okay, so you're not going to be able to join the chase. But I also don't really have a good hold on you. I haven't restrained you or anything. I just got a standard success. So you're not in a bad way. You're just kind of not going to be allowed to pursue Ghoul. And
Gotcha.
Borea. Spoot is being attacked by the ogre. He is trying to grab Spoot,
Very vulnerable.
who's very vulnerable.
He got a
Yeah.
lot of attack last round, yes.
Nice. So that's a flat roll. And it didn't go through for some reason, so let's do that again. No.
That's a standard hit right now.
That's a standard. I need to. You know what? I
Is
don't
that
need
is that with the darkness penalty, as well as the stymied?
I don't have to worry about it because he's what you call very vulnerable.
Yeah, that would take care of the darkness, but he'd be
Yep.
stymied, so it's actually a 9. So you
Is
would miss. You would miss currently.
Okay, then we will spin that.
Mm-hmm. So it would be a -2 on your modifier.
-2 on that in there. Submit.
Yep.
Dash rolls a 7. Ooh, 20.
That's outstanding.
Okay, then you may take. Spoot's getting 13 incoming.
13. Okay, that's a point of shock.
And he is restrained. So I'm going to put Spoot over here with an ogre restraining him. And Nova. Nova does not care. Just wants to beat the shit out of you. And you know what? He's going to get you and Charlemagne.
I think that's a miss.
I know that's a miss. I'm debating whether or not I want to spend on it. Yeah, I've been spending them. I'll spend it. I'm going to say -2 for stymied. Submit. I've already got stymied. He can't be stymied twice. Shit. He's very stymied already. So that doesn't stack.
And you said the darkness doesn't affect him, right?
It does not. Okay, 19, Crag.
19 is a good.
A good hit.
Yes.
Okay. $22.
Take some shock.
Okay, and 19 on Charlemagne.
That's a good hit. Alright, so we're looking at 2 wounds there.
23.
I'll take some
Yeah.
more shock.
Oh, thank you. I was getting ready to take the wounds.
Well, I hadn't rolled the damage yet. That was Crag's, but there you go. All right, so you got both of those, and Ghoul, and that's all of me. All right, heroes.
I'm going to all-out attack all 4 of these guys in front of me.
Cool.
So that's going to be what, 2? That's just going to be a -2 then. There we go. Alright, it's an 18
Ooh.
to start. What's their,
Wow.
how-
All right, so let's see. The gangers are probably going to be done.
Yeah.
That is what's your good success damage base?
good success damage base is going to be a 17.
Yeah, the gangers are done. We don't even need to deal with them. Ogre has a 13 as their unarmed, so you're on a good success on that. They do you have any AP?
I don't think the axe has AP. No, the
No.
axe does not have
Okay,
AP.
toughness 17.
Alright, so it's only a good success. What about for Nova? Would that be a good success for him too?
Nova is a 13 as well, so you're good success on him as well. His toughness is 16.
Alright, so -2 modifier. Last roll
What?
is a 34.
Oh, you're spending?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ah shit. Still, it's better I guess. 21 is going to, you said it's a 13, so it's still just a good success, isn't it?
Yeah, you're 2 off.
Alright, nothing else I can do about that.
Basic bonus.
Yeah, I don't have a basic bonus in my pool, but I do have something that I can use if I need to. So I'll roll 1 dice for both of them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to roll the ogres first. 1 dice. And what's his toughness?
Ogre's toughness is 17. He takes your shock.
Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and play the coup de grace and cause extra speedy for both.
Okay.
So, here's another BD. The effects of the last one was only a 1. Wait a minute. Didn't roll any ones, did I? No, good. There you go. He can have a wound.
Ooh, Ogre. Ogre didn't like that.
Alright, so now Nova. With
He takes your wound.
Okay, with Nova that's going to be 2. I'm going to roll 3. I'm going to hit him with some flaming battle axe. What's his toughness?
Okay. His toughness is a 16.
He can have 2 wounds, 4 shock.
I don't want that. Oof. I am going to take that.
Yay. And that'll end my turn.
Alright, that's Crag. Who's next?
I guess I'll go ahead and look into the future now. I am currently favored on this. It's not awful. It's a different from a 13 and a 23 and a 7. You know, I will, I'm going to go ahead and be favored. Because I would like to be better, but I'm also cheap. that is not better. It is exactly the same. So I will just draw 3 and look at them, and then pass them to you one at a time.
Okay.
All it does is let me know, hey, what is it that I need to
Do or not do.
cool or not cool? Yeah. So I want to make sure though that I'm done.
All right. Charlemagne. Charlemagne. Who's next?
Electo will follow behind Ghoul and chase after him as well.
All right. You going for 2 steps?
Oh yeah.
All right. So. That was a brutal card.
That was a brutal card.
You may remember when we had ended, I was like, well, we could possibly do one more round.
Yeah, I think that is very true. We probably should have.
Well, that makes it.
Yep. So
Y'all
catch.
chose not to.
No. I thought you said, nah, we're good here. And I was like, damn it. He knows what I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't even look at it. I had no idea what was on that card. If you think I was doing that as a
No,
for reasons,
I didn't say you looked at the card. I said you knew what I was doing. There's a difference.
fair.
If Rod's
okay,
like,
so-
I've looked into the future and we should fight this for another round, it's probably for a reason.
Right.
So, Electo, as you exit the club, you spot Ghoul. Come on. There we go. You spot Ghoul hopping on a motorbike, and he speeds away onto step C. How are you pursuing him? I'm retconning a little bit in the chase because you had a shot at 2 steps.
Oh, then I would definitely intimidate of those options that are on the thing that you're as suggesting. So I will literally yell. I will do the good old movie thing of yelling at someone else to get out of their car and taking their car.
So you're going to take a vehicle, a 4-wheel vehicle.
I mean, if there's another bike that I could take, I would take the bike because that would be preferred. But
Oh, can you get one ribbons and a bell?
wow,
with a baseball card in the spokes. So it goes.
Yeah.
All right. They're going to be. It's going to be speed 13 either way. So pick your poison. Which one do you want?
I would rather a bike.
Okay, then you can. Then go ahead and make your intimidate with that same -2 modifier. Actually, it ought to be a -4 because you're multi-actioning now. Yeah, so make it a -4.
Well, I mean, if you take that same roll as a -4, I have a 12 intimidate. I think.
You know what? That's fair. But we'll do that. That's absolutely how that should work. So you're
Because that would be, because that would be
Yep.
plus,
Yep,
plus
that's-
2, and I have an 11 intimidate normally.
Okay, so there you go. So you got a bike. You got on the bike, and you're on step C on a bike.
Yes. More things I'm not used to.
Do you have land vehicles? Does Electo have land vehicles?
No. Why would I have land vehicles? I'm from the living land.
He's talking more chances to disconnect.
Be like, bad news, good news, guys.
Alright, so Electo is moving down the row.
It's
Who's
just
next?
like riding a raptor.
I think I might be the last person.
Not Borean hadn't caught
Oh, no,
yet.
I haven't
I
gone
haven't
yet.
either.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's go more
Corey,
people
are
to
you
go.
going to turn on some light again, or?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do
Can't
the
possibly roll a 1
same
again.
thing.
I hope so.
I'm going to.
I got
I'm go-
freaking night vision on. He's gonna mess me up.
Ah!
I'm gonna mess up for everybody anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do the taunt.
Taunt is an improved action.
So there's maneuver. I'm just gonna turn on the lights
I gotta get the dog.
as the dog is gotten. I've already got the very stymied. Hey, I turned on the lights.
Hey, the bad guys can see you now.
Well, yes.
I think the ogres could always see us.
And then everybody's gonna be stymied.
Why is everybody stymied?
Because we went from darkness to now there's light.
Oh.
The standard is when dark or pitch black. The standard is everybody's automatically stymied. So everybody's stymied.
Yep, -2. But the darkness penalty's gone.
It's better than a -4.
Yeah, but I didn't.
It is. Right, so
Worse
that's
than a
for
0.
Pierre Jerome.
First is the door, now it's the lights. Dang it, warrior.
I concur.
But I could not see. Spoot is going to. He's going to hug the dude back.
I'm about to do something very simple.
Because he's not restrained. Or no, he is restrained. That's right. I can't do anything else but get out.
It's
He's
like,
not
oh,
gonna get
we're
out.
doing this now.
He's not going to get out though. He's going to stay restrained.
Spoot is?
Mm-hmm. Because if he's holding on to Spoot, he's not holding on to anything else.
Okay.
That's my theory.
And is Spoot licking him?
Probably.
Yeah, Spoot's like, hey, finally, somebody!
Yes, I've always wanted a hug before.
Spoot's wrapped his
Pointer
wings around
never
him and
hugs me.
his tail unrolls, hits the ear, comes back, unrolls, hits the ear, comes back.
Jerome is going to actually do something similar. So Jerome is going to put his hands on either side of the ogre's face and kiss him. And when he pulls back, he is going to put finish the chant for a lightning bolt through his hand.
Nice.
That's
so
shocking.
I'm going to trick him by hitting him, and then lightning bolt him.
Oh, we're going to trick and lightning bolt. Gotcha.
Yeah. And then I'm also adding in the stymie, because I didn't put it on my character sheet.
Sounds like the spark of a good relationship there.
Oh, I thought they were in clubs, so they were doing the electric slide.
Exactly. And since I have this, I will play a hero
I would bring
card.
that song up if it wasn't a copyright issue.
You have a success on the lightning. The dodge is 10.
Yeah, but
That's
I
standard.
really want to make sure he's really
Okay.
stymied. Well, he's stymied for this round, but that was already done.
Yeah.
So, and the last one was 50.
He's actually.
So, that's a good success on his the lightning. And what is his trick?
The ogre's trick is an 8. But
Okay.
Clearly, he's dumb as rocks, and your trick has no effect on him.
Oh, okay. So he didn't really care I kissed him. Okay.
That's actually a perk that they have. Dumb as rocks.
Dumb as rock. Okay. Then the lightning bolts. Does he have armor?
He does. So you're again at toughness 15.
Okay. Ugh, 2 shock. That was a miserable effect. Okay.
Pierre.
Yes, I will all-out attack this ogre.
Okay.
So that will give me a +2.
Want to carve a giant P in his chest?
because I got blinded by the light.
You're welcome.
Add to that. $21.
You are 2 off of outstanding.
I will have to do good.
Okay.
What's the toughness?
Toughness 17, armor 2.
Okay, so 15. 1, 2.
Make sure. Oh, that's not right. That's right. Okay. Radio. So we have done a wound to him. Into shock, which he takes. That's all of you. You may play cards in your pools. To compute divine. Tech constructs and characters with cyberdecks are favored for all tests this round. Let's see. The approved action is defend. The villains will go first.
That's all right.
That's the one you passed me.
Okay. I didn't read that situation. Oops. Not bad, because I couldn't make any changes.
Yeah, there's a B and a D on the card.
I just realized we're on the standard line, not the dramatic.
Yes, that's correct.
I was looking at the dramatic line, and that was all I saw was villain up. I was like, this is gonna suck.
I can deal with villain up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Although I'm not in your fight, so that might be a different thing.
Hey, you still have the
Sure.
Electo, you're on the same step as me. We're out running around.
Yep.
Ah. I gotta get you off me. How's a 15 look on your dodge?
Insufficient.
Insufficient. Nice. Okay. Domain. Well, what do we got? We got anything going on? We got light. They're stymied.
Yeah, so it'll be
Correct.
Yeah. So I get 2 of them. So it's -1.
Well, it'd be except for Pierre and Jerome because
That
they went
doesn't hit.
afterwards.
Elect those 2. I've seen what Crag can do. He's got 2 guys on him. He's got it over. You know what? We're gonna do this. Let's see. /R D2D5. Okay, so 1 and 4. So Electo can't be there. 4. So Crag and alrighty then. That guy may have 2 on him, but he needs reinforcements because Crag has just been dealing with everybody. So both of them are gonna come over to Crag. The dice have spoken.
Your funeral.
Yeah. No. Jeez, I have not rolled a single attack that has gotten out of the without putting a possibility on it. Drone. This is -2. You got 1 guy on you. Wow. And Borea.
That's amazing.
Holy shit! I have not rolled single double digits on any of this shit. That's just killing me. Alright, Ogre on Jerome. Where's my Ogre? Ogre on Jerome with meaty mitts. Oh, 21.
Oh yeah, you have an outstanding. I mean, he has me held. I don't know if he wants to continue holding me.
That's what he's doing. He's continuing to hold you. So you get a 13.
13 damage.
Yes.
Okay. And I restrained now.
Yes.
Okay.
Spootamoth.
Mm-hmm.
Meaty mitts. How's an 18?
That should be a good.
Okay, so you're not going anywhere either.
Yep. And I'll take a shock.
Crag. 21, Crag.
21 is a good, I think. Yeah. No, wait, yes. Good.
18.
18, I guess it's all. Some shock.
And Pierre. Oops, I don't need to do that. I do that. 15, Pierre.
Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Oh no, because I'm very vulnerable. So
Oh, are you?
that actually is.
That's 19.
Or what? Or yes, because I gave it to mine.
Yep,
So.
you did. Yeah, 19.
19 damage is two shots.
No. 19 to hit.
That's just a standard hit.
Okay, you may enjoy 15. Or 17 from the blow, excuse me.
17, so 2 shots.
And then Nova. Jeez. Nova's leaving. That's all of me. Cards and Pools.
Well, we would like to go.
Yeah, I'll say. We go.
Oh yeah.
There
I
you
used
go.
to go last. Nope, heroes can go. You can go. Yep, keep me square.
I am going to maneuver Ghoul. Drive
Okay.
around and maneuver him so he's not paying attention enough to the road. And since I can't do step C, that was a 16 maneuver on him.
Wait for that. Hang on.
If I need to use land vehicles instead of a maneuver, that is going to be a 13.
You have a standard success. What would you like to make it?
Stymied.
Alright. Where's my stymied? There's my stymied. Cool is now stymied. Okay. Who's next?
I'll go next. I didn't say you could leave this party that fast. I will step away from these guys, move up to Nova,
Okay.
and I want to soothe and drop the axe on him. Dropping the axe is the lower of the two, so I'll roll that first. Oh, not first.
By dropping the action, we hit him.
Oh, yes.
But he is also vulnerable for moving away, so you get a +2 on that.
Okay, well, I will wash it when I re-roll it with the possibility, because 2's not going to do it. So, submit. Last roll was a 4. How's an 11 look?
Not gonna get there. You're too short.
Alright, well,
Well, he's a dwarf.
yeah, there is that. So it was an 11 for the axe, 5 points higher for the soothe, so anybody who's up here with us can recover 3 shock.
Yeah, that's fine because you can move after you're done. Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I won't worry. We won't worry about it. Soothe. How much?
3.
3. That's Crag. Who's next?
Spook's gonna try to escape. I need a number from you.
Okie dokie. Ogre strength. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna put on. You know what? I mean, I am gonna put one on that just because I gotta give you a decent number. That's just so sad. Last roll was a 2. Oof.
You said decent number.
Wow,
See
that's
what
a
I
little
can do
more
here.
than decent.
See, I wouldn't even broken out.
Well, the 7 you would have.
Yeah, you would have.
Oh, my bad. You wouldn't have broken out, Mike.
And, okay, that's spooked. Borea is going to become vulnerable also and start heading this way towards, not getting into melee, but he's heading over towards this way.
So you're chasing after Nova? Or are you joining the chase or are you going after Nova?
I will join the chase
Okay.
to go after Ghoul.
Okay. So, yeah, so. So there you go. You're in the chase. Is that all you're doing?
Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't go after. I'm sorry. I'm becoming vulnerable. Go after Nova. I'm not joining the chase. Sorry. Because right now I'm. And then I'm going to.
Your call.
Yeah, I know. I know. I put the light up. We got the light up here now. It's.
If you go after Nova, Nova's on the dance floor. He's leaving the building. The light leaves with you.
Oh, he's leaving the building.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was still.
Don't worry about the light.
Has he already jumped down
Go
the
after
hole?
Nova.
Did Nova already jump down the
I'm
hole?
sorry.
Nova's
I
on
thought.
the dance floor. You're on the dance floor now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because I thought he was still up
No,
with us.
he's on the dance. He's on the dance.
Okay. I'm going to. Sorry,
Which
I'm
is
going
still
to
in the same
switch
level
my
as
mind
Nova.
again. Borea is going to punch. Ugh. Sorry, let me put myself back. Not becoming vulnerable. I'm gonna punch those 2 guys.
But I copied the token and.
I know. I'm sorry. I was not happy with
Go
the
ahead, Mike.
situation.
Oh.
I'm going to.
Give him a few more minutes, he might change his mind. Just let him finish
Yeah.
the action.
Mike, while you're thinking about it, do we need to take a break?
I'm gonna.
There's a dad joke
you.
in this somewhere.
I'm gonna punch the 2 guys, and I'm going to telekinetic strike. So I'll be out of -6 for doing.
You
all
sure?
that. Yes,
Sure.
I rolled a die. Rolled a die.
Go take backs now.
You'll take backs now. Yes, I'm gonna put a drum on top of that.
Okay.
That's roll 14. What's a 16 look against their unarmed? Or melee because they got weapons out.
That's a good success. What's
That's a
your
good
base
success.
damage?
Base damage is going to be a 15. What's their AP?
Armor 2, I think. Hang on. Armor 3.
2. Armor 3. What's it without their armor 3? Because I can
9.
take shock. Boom. Okay, I'll do that. So I'll take 2 shock to knock them out. And then +8 -2, so we get a 6. And I have some level of telekinetic strike. Go. Go. Do it then.
You're sure you're done?
I'm done.
That's it.
I'm done.
Okay, just I'll make
I'm
sure.
done. I'm done. Done.
Craig and Electo. Electo's already gone.
Craig's already gone.
Yeah. Pierre, Jerome, Charlemagne.
Yes, so
Um,
I will all-out attack this guy.
Yeah, outstanding.
Did you go, Jerome?
No, I'm restrained. I'm gonna have to try to break out.
That's right. What's Pierre doing?
I'm all-out
Ooh,
attacking.
blam!
the
That's an
ogre
outstanding.
guy. Outstanding. And I get to re-roll one die. Roll the one.
What the hell?
Wow.
Freaking just obliterated this ogre. Holy cow. That's impressive.
That was a good use of trademark weapon.
That was an outstanding use of trademark weapon, sir. Very nicely done.
Yeah, I went and checked just to make sure I didn't, add the wrong thing. But nope, that's what happens.
So that's a damage
Four
like 40,
explosions.
45.
Yes,
What's
AP2.
What's the current record, Rod?
I thought I was at like 52 or something, but it's been a long time. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not
That's
sure.
pretty damn sharp. That's nice.
That is super duper high though.
Yeah, no.
I might have only been 42. Remember, that's pretty good.
45 is the record for the stream.
Well, before you got here, when we were doing Blood on the Blasted Lands, I got really high one time. I just don't remember.
That was so long ago.
Well, Rod, there's your homework. Go to YouTube and watch all the Blood on the Blasted Lands so you find out what it was.
Hey, Dan, I have an assignment for you.
I ain't done it.
No, it's assignment for our watchers and our viewers.
There you go.
They can go back and watch it and put it in our chat.
Oh yeah, can you give them extra like chaos bubbles or points for doing that?
What's your base damage? Your base damage is 15, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, 15, and then the bonus die was a 5 and a 1, and I re-rolled the 1, and it was a 6, 6,
Oh, yeah,
6,
I saw
6, 5. So
Yep.
I don't know. Let me see if I can. Can I work?
All right.
points?
So we are Jerome and Charlemagne.
I am going to try to. I'm going to use a power I've not tried before. Ugh, that's not so great. But I am favored, so let's be favored before we spend anything on it. Well,
Wow.
does anyone have a glory ready?
Yes, I do.
I know somebody's
All
got
right.
it because they put it on the table earlier. I guess when I rolled something.
That's because Mike and I were trading cards.
We were trading cards, and it got duplicated. So
That is like the best favorite I think I've ever gotten. So there's a possibility. Sweet.
All right.
you're supposed to yell, "Witness me."
I remember hearing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can't
put
wait
the
to find out
There's
what
the
becomes
duplicate too.
magical.
All right. So who's playing? Be
Who's playing
Gloria?
Glory?
Boria. I put 2 on there because I had a dupe. Because Jim and I were trading cards.
And it did a thing.
It did it then.
Wow. All right. Well, you guys know how to get the cards and the possibilities.
Yep.
So do your thing. Those of you who are running low on possibilities, feel free to go get you one.
That is going to give me 3 shock, which I feel is worth it.
Totally.
And I will connect a few of us together. Right now, it looks like Jerome, you're looking okay. Crag, not so much. Who else was up here with us still?
Everyone-
Crag is not up there with you.
I thought Craig was up here defending me.
No, he left.
No.
Damn it,
You ran
Craig!
after.
I missed
You ran
that.
after. No,
I-
It was like dwarves don't run. I listened to this whole speech.
he fell off the top and landed.
I'm
See,
just
it's not
over
that
it.
Crag ran; it's that his foe tried to run away from him. So Crag was like, "No,
Future possibility.
we can sprint in short distances."
And it said that the Destiny deck is out of cards.
I can fix that.
All right, so who is up here with me?
Me.
You, Pierre, Jerome, Boria, and Spoot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Basically-
not Craig.
Everybody but Crag and Alagito.
Which Craig would have probably gotten the most benefit from this. But that's okay.
What benefit is it given?
I'm able to pass out some of my possibilities. And since Craig has the lowest, it was basically going to be, hey, Craig, get some possibilities.
What's the range on that? Is that a
It goes on me. Let me grab the Darkfold book. It's page 46. Not looked at that part.
While we're doing this, Jerome will futilely try, or futilely, he's going to try to break out.
okay?
It is a futile effort. Oh. Okay, yes, I'm not getting out.
Alright, so. Boria, you said you're up here?
That's correct.
Do you want to give Spook possibilities?
I spend it for him.
That's true. But you could have transferred him some directly. But then if you don't, it's use them or lose them now.
Rod,
Yeah.
it says if successfully activated, Awakened Mind allows the side to immediately and freely trade any number of possibilities with one reality-rated ally. That's all
Yep.
it says. It doesn't have it doesn't matter that Crag's not up here.
Okay. Then I will attach me, Craig, and Pierre.
One reality-rated ally.
Yes, but good says you can do an extra one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it?
It does.
Yep.
Outstanding says one of them's going to get a free possibility as well.
Ooh.
So I'm going to give this one to Craig. And I'm going to give this one to Pierre. And Craig, for defending me earlier, you can go get a freebie.
Okay, is it regular or is it?
Regular.
Thank you.
And I have to draw my card.
What's the one on the table? Is that gone? Is that yours for the glory?
Yes. That was mine for the glory. So it cost me a bunch of possibilities. But, well, 2. But I feel it was a pretty good net for the team. And
That's
then...
full power.
Yeah, and then I'd start looking all around myself since we're in an isle zone to see what became magical.
Oh, fuck.
Fortunately, since I don't know much about magic, it'll be a while before I figure it out. So you've got plenty of time, Mark.
I need to look
I just want to
I
note
need
it. I didn't roll it first, Mark,
You
so you
didn't,
don't have to be mad at me.
What I will do is take a page from Robert's book and say, hey, have I found my magic item yet? Have I found your magic item yet? Alright, I'm all done.
It's Awakened Mind, though, right? And you
It
use
is. So
what's your
It uses precognition, so I wouldn't think any of it would go to the precog stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But it uses precognition to
Yeah, I mean, that's why I said I'm gonna wait and let you figure it out when you have time to look through the character sheet and say, okay.
No, I got you. Because you feel this niche in the back of your mind shift a little bit, and your precognition, your mental ability to peer into the future seems to have connected to some other lobe of your brain, so that it allows you to connect with your possibility, the ability to manipulate what is possible with seeing into the future, and one mind skill, one time per act, you may favor a mind skill of your choice.
Okay.
I thought you should have just given him a small awakened brain.
I have an awakened brain already.
You know, like no, I'm thinking kind of like a small brain on 4 legs.
Yeah, a little
No,
intellect,
no, no.
a little
Yeah.
intellect devourer comes crawling out of the woodworks and crawls up on your shoulder and sits there.
That's a mix of two cosms, right? That's Kyle and you know what were we always talking about, Mark? The cosmic horror. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Cosmic horror. That's what that thing is.
Yeah, but this is
okay.
the magical connectivity that somehow your brain seems to tap into the magical axiom to connect your precognition with your reality skill, and affect your mental acuity, allowing you to favor a mind skill. But it is considered. It's not psychic. It's considered a magical.
Oh yeah, it's some sort of icon or rune maybe.
Yeah, but I've done you dirty because I've put it in your brain now. You can't get rid of it.
Why would I get rid of it? I'm a realm dancer.
Okay. Just so we're clear. Alright, that was Charlemagne. Jerome?
I would try to
out.
escape and could not.
Now everybody can play cards in pools. And Rod can give me another card.
Oh yeah. I think this was the one that was next. Yep, this is the one that was next. Sorry.
Hey, look, I remembered it this time, so
You did. I appreciate that you did.
I'm not dipping into the deck. Greetings, programs. Combined actions by characters in the GodNet or Tech Constructs gain an additional +4 bonuses round, which we don't have either of those. So the heroes can be inspired. The approved action is any. There is an A, a B, and a C on the card. So those of you in the chase can make your attempt at step C this round. Oops, and I gotta drop that on the table. Here we go. Nope.
I'm gonna look into the future once more. Because this is the last round of my deja vu. I gotta always go look at the. I'll try being favored again. May as well use it, right? Because as we have said, I am cheap. Ugh, it's worse. Well, that is kind of a bit of a bummer. So I will give you this hero card and go for it. Anyone have a basic bonus to trade?
I have no power to trade.
Alright, thank you. If you'll drop it, I will pass.
There you
And there's a master plan for you.
go. Ah,
Yeah, it's a decent card, I figured.
yeah.
So I will draw back up to 3. I'm going to be killing one of these and passing you a thing. Yep, this one's gone.
Okay.
Spook's gonna try to get out. I need a strength
You
roll
need
from
an
the
ogre number.
Mhm. Come on, Spook. You can do it.
So close.
You got
I got it. I got it.
Oh.
You're just going to possibility it to get 1.
Well, I want to get good so I can actually do something,
Yeah.
right?
Fair. So you got.
Because then I get an action.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm with you.
Last roll was a 19. Ah. Okay.
You're out.
He's out. Spook's out. Okay. Because that was he. If I got a good success, then he could join the chase.
But you're
Anyway, he's out, and then he's going to go to the ogre and give him the. No, he can't do anything because he's out. Never mind.
right. You're out.
He's out.
Spook's done. What's Borea want to do?
Borea's going to punch a dude.
What dude?
The ogre dude.
The ogre dude. Punch the ogre dude.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is Warrior being like, stop holding spooked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't like it.
Modifier.
No, it's stop holding spook. He kind of does like it.
How does a 19 look?
Warrior's
That's a
tired of
good
hearing how much he
success.
likes it.
Sorry, that was a what?
That's a good success.
A good success? How far am I off?
4.
We'll take the good success right now.
Okie dokie.
How much armor does he have?
Armor 2. His toughness is
Armor 2.
17, armor 2.
17, so we'll go to a 15. He'll take a wound.
I don't like to take a wound. But he does. Okay. That's Boria and Spook. Who's next?
I guess Craig will. I'll hit this guy with his axe and re-up my tree skin at the same time.
All out. That guy.
So all out. I guess that'll be just a straight 2. What's an 18 look like?
That is a good success on the number.
Alright, which, let's see, I said that was an 18.
His toughness is 16, armor 2.
Right, 5 points higher for the tree. Oh, sweet, my toughness has gone up from a 2 to a 3. Not my toughness, but anyway. Okay. You just said it. I don't have an AP, but you said it was what, 16?
16.
We'll move into shock. Does it look like he can take it without rolling?
He doesn't have a choice. He's taking it.
Alright, is he still standing?
Yes.
You know what? Let me see if I can get a little more out of it.
You've already allowed me to apply the effect.
Okay.
Is he still stymied? Or very stymied?
It wouldn't matter at this point.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it still doesn't, but it was just on the roll, so.
Alright, so, and any was the thing, so I'll draw a card. Reminder to anybody else, any's the thing.
Jerome, Pierre, Electo.
I am going to attempt step C and maneuver him again. Is maneuvering him basically just to land vehicles? Or is it a maneuver?
You're on bikes. I'll let you maneuver.
Okay. It's fine. I mean, I'm rolling my straight decks anyway for the chase, so we'll go from there.
Jeez.
So I'll finish step C. If it is a maneuver, it's 3 higher.
Really, that's an outstanding success.
Alright, then he can... he was already stymied, so we'll make him very stymied and disfavored. Because we went last and then first. And that is my finishing of step C, and I will draw a card.
Pierre and Jerome.
I will attack these two guys by Charlemagne. And I don't. Luckily, I do not disconnect.
Oh, good to be home. Let's see. Jerome.
I still have to try to escape, so
Alright. Ogre number coming.
you could have bought me dinner first. Ah,
13.
Okay, where is that? Okay. Oh my god. I actually have a remote. My god.
You got out.
I got
well
out.
Done.
But
Done.
I'm not going to risk any more, so I'm out and backing. Yes, I'm going
You're
to
attempting-
back up.
Attempting to get out and on the chase. Just where you were.
Well, no, I'm not trying to get to the chase. I'm trying to get like where Boria is or something, just to get away from them.
Okay, so that's still up there. You're hanging out up there then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And that's all of you. So now it's my turn. No believes. Are you going to let him go, or are you going to give chase, Greg?
I'm giving chase on this guy.
Okay. So what's your dex?
Well, I only have a 6 dex.
Okay, so your number is 12 as well.
Okay. You
Go, Craig, go. Oh.
Short distances.
Throw a trash can at him.
You need me to roll that now.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of my basset in a dog park. He saw greyhounds racing, so he decided to race with them. And he actually could keep up with them, but like after about 80 yards, he just fell over on his side and panted. He was laughed a few times, and he got up and started racing with him again.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Wow. Alright, They recognize a threat when they see one. Pierre, so this is at you. Here we go again. Those guys are gonna come over here. Charlemagne. Charlemagne? Muted.
Sorry, just misses.
Alright, here's what I was gonna do. Jerome.
Yes.
How's a 9 look?
On what? My unarmed?
Melee or unarmed?
That is standard.
You may enjoy 11 points damage.
Okay.
As a game
I am
of
enjoying it.
Slicers.
Okay.
Ogre. Alright, so let's go ahead and deal with ogres. Jerome's ogre is trying to grapple him again.
Bad touch. Bad touch.
Yeah.
That touch.
So
But he
how's
does.
21 on your melee unarmed?
Oh yeah. I mean, you're outstanding.
That's going to be 13 points damage.
Which gives me some more shock.
Boria.
Currently
10.
a miss. Currently a miss.
Spooked. Ooh, 21 on spook.
Spoot. That's outstanding on Spoot.
24.
24. 24, that's 9. So Spook's gonna take a look. Some shock.
Okay.
So now Boria finds out whether or not Spoot is a masochist or not.
No, Spoot's not from Darkhold, so he can't be involved.
Let's
Didn't
see,
realize it
we
was a
already did
prerequisite.
Nova. Oh, Nova didn't go yet.
Oh yeah, Nova ran.
Nova ran. That's right. That's first. That was the first thing he did, and he failed.
Bull
I
hasn't
think
gone.
that's all. Huh?
Ghoul has
Golden.
not gone.
That's right, Ghoul. I knew there was somebody. Alright, Ghoul is absolutely going to try and run. He is disfavored, very stymied. Our number is still 12. And he is spending.
Spending just means he spends possibilities he's favored.
Oh, that's right, he can't. There's no point in spending. So, he's going to just eat it, I guess. And that's all of me. Cards and Fools. End of the line. Taunt tests this round are favored. Heroes will go first. Villains can be fatigued. The approved actions are maneuver and taunt. There's an A and a B on the card.
But the villains were fatigued.
Villains are fatigued. Cool.
I think it's just only a few of us left up here in this room, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's make our defense.
Shit, I think everybody's still up there except for Crag and Electo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, then everyone up here can have a +2 to their physical defenses from awareness, and I will be concentrating.
Okay.
I think I'm good on that. So Craig's just gonna.
Oh, sorry, I hit my defense by accident.
Okay. Craig's just gonna all out hit this guy again before he takes off running.
Okay.
Since it's the only thing I'm doing.
He is definitely grabbing people and trying to get folks between you and him.
10's not gonna be enough, is it?
10 is not. You're 3 off.
3 off from a standard, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll the possibilities. See if I can get higher.
We need film footage of Nova running away from a door.
Yes, we do. I'm sure there's CCTV here somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see. 6 was my last roll, so it's a 22.
That is a 1 off of an outstanding.
1 off of an outstanding. So I will play the adrenaline.
Oh, wait. My bad. This is Nova. My bad. You are currently at a good success on the number.
On the nose, okay.
Yes. My apologies.
Well then, I will put my adrenaline back in, and I'll go ahead and pop out the coup de grace.
Okay.
And that gives me. You said I'm a good success on the nose, so it gives me
Correct.
2 ED. And he has a 16 for his toughness. 3-6.
Oh, jeez.
Wait. So it's whatever.
No, you don't need to pick up the coup de grace. You put that down after. You're gonna. He's testing for defeat.
Okay.
You don't need the coup de grace to get in there. Your 3 wounds put him. I mean, he didn't have any more wounds. 1 more wound would he's testing for defeat.
He gets a chance to soak first, right?
If he had any possibilities.
Well, yeah.
But you have some.
I
If he's
know I do.
reactivated.
Oh no, I have 4. I also know what's coming.
And he also knows this is also just the beginning of the act.
Yeah. That's why we're trying to say, hey, if you want to soak.
Mark, we'll be happy to let you soak. If
Yeah,
you want to
I
spend a
know.
possibility, you're welcome to have him soak. That's what we're telling you.
He goes down in a heap, Crag. And that's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Does he have any place so I can grab a hold of him? Like on the collar or something, or is he just all metal?
Oh, you can get a hold of him. I mean, if you want to grab him by the wrist and drag him.
I'll grab him by the foot and start dragging him back towards where the other guys were
Even
at.
better.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm dragging Noah's unconscious mechanical body back
Yeah.
to where the ogres are at.
Were you upset because he tried to look like a dwarf in armor?
I'm upset because he tried to push me. And then you ran
Like
like
I
a
said,
bitch.
no one pushes the dwarf.
Yeah.
First
Right.
you tried to
Alright,
push
so
me,
let's
then you
grab
ran like a
next.
bitch.
Spoot is going to shoot the wounded guy with the mind burst. It targets his will mind. How's a 3 versus his will mind?
You know, almost, but not quite. He's been up close and personal with Spudamoth. He's not afraid of his mind.
Yeah, apparently not. Okay.
No, it's his tongue he's
there's that.
afraid of.
Borea is going to attack the 2 ogres that are on him. Just give me a little puncho. Rooney.
You've got one ogre on you.
Well, he's going to attack the one that's.
You want the one on Spoot or the one on Jerome?
The one on Spoot, and
Okay.
then the one that attacked me.
Yes.
So 2. Yeah.
Yes, those two.
Spoot's more important than Jerome. We all know that.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
How's a 12 right now?
12 is one shy, I believe. Yes. 12 was one shy. Your number's 13. A drama.
Come on, Boria. Follow those words. Knock him out.
I know.
Knock him
There you
out.
There you go. That's you're 3 off of an outstanding.
I can't do anything about
Would
that.
you like to... Do you have a card to trade?
Yes, I do.
I mean, at least that way this adrenaline gets used.
Drop it on the ground.
Oh, okay. I'll drop it on the ground.
Now you're outstanding.
Okay. I got 2 of those now. Thank you.
Oh, well, we're gonna have fun next round then.
Excellent. They're both in my pool, too.
Oh.
So.
Nice. Let's see. So I'm going to hit both of them at outstanding. I'm going to take a shock for both of them to reduce their armor to a 15. So
Yes.
this is the one. This will be the one that's wounded already.
They're both wounded.
Well, this is the one on Spook.
Okay.
Take that.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Yes.
Do you have,
And then
do you have
the
another
one
card?
that- I do not have another card.
Oh, darn. Okay, I was trying to help.
I know. I appreciate you. The other guy takes a look. Okay.
It's okay. You got next round.
Rolls. That's alright. So they both take an extra wound.
Yep. They're looking beat up, but they're still in the fight. Who's next?
I am going to attempt to maneuver Ghoul again. Because,
Okay.
you know, Ghoul should stay stymied all of the time.
You don't like that.
Well, I'm not caring what he likes.
That will be a standard success.
He can be stymied.
He is stymied. Who's next?
I will attack all 4.
Check.
-4 to the whirlwind.
Aren't you -6 if you're going for all 4?
I have whirlwind.
Yeah.
Which takes care of 2.
Nope, never mind. Math hard. Yep.
14
That is successful. What's your minimum damage?
is 15 AP2.
There you go.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Alright. Jerome, Pierre. That was Pierre. Jerome and Charlemagne.
I'm gonna wait for Charlemagne.
Charlemagne will take himself off mute, and then we will wait for him.
Sorry. thought I already went. Oh no, that was last round, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
Right.
because at the bottom of the round, we were on the top of the round. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't remember anything attacking.
Oh wait, no. You
Not at first.
you foreshadowed. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
just
did
use
you
your own.
foreshadow again? Okay.
You did.
No, I
Yep,
awared
yep,
it.
yep.
Remember I said I was
So-
giving it on a +2 to their defenses?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. You did that. You did
You
that.
did.
Yeah.
So Jerome is just looking at the ogre and saying, "Your bosses have fled. The skulls are lying dead at your feet. Can we just call a truce?"
Is that leading to a roll of some kind, or are you just making an offer?
I'm making an offer to him. So,
Okay.
let's sit down,
He
talk the
kind of
rest of
looks
this
around.
out.
He kind of looks around. He's beat to shit. And he kind of goes, it ain't worth dying over. And he puts his hands up and he backs away.
Okay. And I do the same. I'm like,
Okay, so
we can go get drinks later.
the ogres are stepping away from you all. The ogre bouncers don't want none no more. So let's see what happens with the next card. Pool cards. Nope. It's my turn. I gotta go first. See, I caught myself. He's out. They're stepping away. So it's Ghoul, and Ghoul's trying to get away. I gotta do this with a -2 because I'm stymied because Electo maneuvered me.
Yep.
I did not. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have a C on the card.
Yeah, you don't have a C on the card.
Yeah, so disregard. So yeah, pool cards, but I acted, so I get rid of my stymie.
Before we do anything, I think it's time for everybody to go ahead and rally.
Oh,
Oh, I thank you.
While you guys manage the rally, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because
Go ahead and get rid of the support on the awareness and go back up to 5.
yeah, put all the cards that you're discarding to the right, and I'll deal with them when I get back.
Ugh, you two glories. Terrible. Also, do tune
Oh.
card.
And there's no more decks in the card.
there's no more cards yet.
And now we're waiting for Mark to get back for the rest of it.
Yep.
Well, we all take a moment.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Because then when he comes back and he's just like, "Where is everybody?"
I can hear you. I know where you are.
I will be back in a
That's
minute,
funny.
so.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, now that we've gone through the drama deck, somebody should have been picking up some of those season initiatives
I got
and
one.
stuff that Mark took away from us earlier.
I just got one.
Okay, good.
How many master plans are in the deck?
Only 2, I thought.
I think it's 2. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think Craig has both.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
Because
you
after done with the rally, I'm gonna do something else.
Yep.
I'll just get those set up.
I'll go ahead and draw the 2.
Yeah, we can draw our own. So,
Yeah, you don't need to worry about the possibilities, Mark. We can draw them.
but I don't want to clutter up everything while the rally's happening. Oh. Welcome everybody to Borgia's News of the Front. I am Borgia newscaster. This is my co-anchor Spoot. Spoot, say hello. Thank you, Spoot. So what has been happening? It is coming up on year 2 of the storm. It's been a long, long slog till year 2. Like it's been taking more than a year to get to year 2. Spoot has a commentary on this. Yes. I agree, Spoot. There you have it. That is the news from the storm front. with Borgia and Spoot. Hey, I had to fill somehow. Hey, Mark, you want to refill our Destiny deck? Because they were...
News from the front is fantastic. That should be a thing.
The Destiny deck's
Go
out of
for it.
cards, Mark.
Yeah, Destiny.
Alright.
All right.
I just like the additional. Spoot doesn't actually speak, but Borgia hears him. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah, he does, but he's in Borgia's head.
Yeah, it's Borgia's head, so I was like, okay.
You know, none of us are really sure if Borgia actually knows that no one can hear Spoot but Borgia, or
Oh,
he
yeah,
doesn't.
he doesn't, yeah. Or he just doesn't care.
So,
He's just more like it.
did you want, since the cards have been cleared, do you want to go ahead and play it?
Hold on, I'm gonna draw the cards just to make sure that I have them.
Okay.
Boom, I got them. Oh, hey! I got that reality search back. And the rally. And then, yeah, that's, I'll drop the Inspire.
Yes, and I will master plan that Inspire and
Mhm.
play it.
Play it.
And I'll turn around and master plan that Inspire and play it. So it should be 3
Alright.
possibilities total.
Boop.
I feel like I shouldn't have given away possibilities earlier. That was a wasted turn.
No, I'm just trying to, repay your kindness.
I guess it got me glory, so maybe not completely wasted.
Yeah, it's called repaying your kindness with more possibilities.
There you go. I think that's all of the end of round shenanigans.
It's saying all the cards are out, but they're not.
You may have to recall ones on different desktops or something. And then shuffle.
It's showing 13 is being removed from this deck. I haven't taken any out.
No, but there are some that are removed. If you click to the removed section, you can see all those ones no one's able to draw.
And I was gonna say, Robert, since you just got back, there was an Inspire and two a Master Plan Inspire, Master Plan Inspire
Oh.
played, so you should pick up 3 possibilities.
If you wanted to get those 13 back into the deck, Mark, you'd have to drag each one to the desktop, then delete them, or recall and shuffle.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Magic.
There's when I right click on a card, there's a remove card up by flip and take, and I'll bet, you know what? I'll bet it's right above the delete. I'll bet I hit remove instead of delete. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Ah, no wonder no one has been able to martyr.
I will have to be more careful when I delete cards now. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go look and see if I've ever done that now.
Oh, I just hit the delete button on the keyboard.
I do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I may have to start doing that. That's what I may have to do. So everybody's back. Are we back?
Yes. Ish.
I'll buy the balancers around after this is all done.
Well, we're still chasing. So
Mm-hmm.
Well, while they're chasing, Jerome is buying around for the balance.
okay. So everybody else is hanging out. Pretty good driving, huh? During a chase, all stunt attempts are favored this round. Heroes go first, and the approved actions are attack and trick. There is a A and a C on the card. There is no D. So the heroes go first.
How long would it take for me to drag him all the way back up the stairs into that area?
Another couple of rounds. You were out there for a bit, running around.
And you're a dwarf, and there's stairs.
There's an
Can
elevator.
I get some CCTV of Crag chasing Nova through the club?
And then
I just
dragging
hack
Nova
into
back
their-
through the club?
So they're not going to let you hack into it. If you want to do a combined action of stealth and computers to try and access it, I'll give you a plus 4 on it, because so mine's a +2 total, because they're not really up for this whole we don't want to fight you again, but they don't really want to
I was going to ask
stop you
Mark.
either.
Mark, is there a skylight in this place?
A skylight? You
Mhm.
have not on the top floor. On the dance floor, it doesn't appear that there is a skylight.
Damn it. Okay. Spoot and I are going to join the chase
Okay.
as I'm riding off away, trying to save Electo.
All right, you get into the security systems.
I will have a drink for you.
Is 12 your final answer, Robert?
Oh, hell. Okay, I'll go on, and since I have 3 of these in my hand right now, I'll spin that. So an 18. That will be my final answer.
With your willpower that you fled that I've already deleted, you get to an outstanding. You're poking around in the security system.
Mm-hmm.
And where do we get that information? And you discover that the news reports and whatnot, somebody's got files going on, and the news reports have the Hellhole listed as one of the most notorious nightclubs in this area. It's owned by a woman named Morgana, who is also suspected of running some other shady businesses around the city, including brothels.
Okay.
And you come about some reporting that seems to indicate she's paying someone in a group called the Elven Consortium to leave the hellhole alone. But
Okay.
that could not be proven, and the story seems to have been to have died out in the news media when the reporter who was pursuing it met with a tragic accident.
Gotcha. I'll leave him a good Yelp review.
The nightclub?
Yeah.
Okay. You get your footage. You get complete CCTV footage of the fight, everything that happened in the club and when they left out.
And I will then take all the media information and compile it and ship it out to my teammates' cell phones, because I know most of them have them.
As long as you don't
Okay.
forget to get the finished scene of me dragging this body back behind me.
Alright, Spooks.
Well, there's going to be kind of a TikTok of why you don't push it to work.
And then his head bouncing on the steps as it comes up.
So, Spook,
To the beat.
Spook's gonna roll for the since he's the mount. He's gonna roll for step A.
Okay.
Spook's not gonna make stepping.
Spook is not gonna make sense.
Oh well.
Spoot's still a little enamored.
He heard the word brothel.
Yeah, he did.
Naughty Spook. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Well,
Yeah.
I do.
I know Electo does.
Okay.
I will, since they're still Electo's still chasing, I will try to help out from afar.
Okay.
Since you guys have given us 3 possibilities, I'll go ahead and spend. Ugh, 1 off. There. That'll do. Actually, I'll hold on to the action. I can rearrange.
Okay.
Rearranging is good enough. So I will work on that and send you things.
Pierre, Boria, Boria, and
Boria's with Spook because Boria's.
Is there any way
Right.
for me to well, no, I'm too far away to assist Charlemagne
You're
with whatever
busy.
he did.
You're busy.
Yeah. Well, once Crag gets back, he's just going to start popping heals since he sees no more fighting going on.
Yeah. All right, Pierre.
I could use a heal.
Yeah, I think you and Jerome are the only ones I can think of right now, or that I can tell that need it.
And
Are you
Spook.
doing anything until Crag gets back?
No.
Okay. Electo, go for it.
Okay, I'm actually going to do it in a stunt because I
You're
was
minus
just...
2. You should have been when you did your maneuvers, taking into
That's fine.
account.
Understood. Yep. So the stunt is going to just be my vehicle skill against your defense. So, as I say, I guess what's the difference between your defense and your maneuver? Is it...
His bike, oh shit. I don't have do I have the Peugeot in here? Oh, I just got the cars. Let's see. I do not have that. Let me see if it's in. Here. Please wait. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Alright, we're gonna make shit up. So just take a, let's see.
So your
maneuver.
Yeah, I'm looking at the combat in vehicles, and basically what it's saying here is your defense should effectively be your skill minus the vehicle maneuverability rating. So what's your land vehicles minus your maneuverability rating?
Yeah, I just got to figure out what his maneuverability rating is for this Peugeot.
Speed on it's what, 15?
Yeah.
So it's a minus 4.
Comparables. It's probably a -3 or a -4.
The speed penalties are -2 for an 11 to 14 and -4 for 15 to 16.
There we go, -4. Thank you.
So what does that put his defense at then?
Oh fuck.
What's his land vehicles -4?
His land vehicles -4. There we go. That's what we're looking at. 12.
Okay.
I see where you're going. Sorry, brain is full.
All right. So yeah, I will attempt that. I'm at -2 for distance, and technically I should be at -4 because of my speed rating as well. Now that I think about it, so I'll take that. All right. There.
Exactly.
I thought you were trying to do something like that.
Right?
Well, I thought you were going to do a cool
Something
thing.
good,
Apparently,
something cool.
you're not doing anything.
Second chance. Sorry.
You were doing a stunt, though, right?
But wait a minute.
Oh, it's
Your
favored. You're right.
favored. Yeah.
Yeah, but are you a 4-case contradiction on the motorcycle?
Not four because the vehicle is not a contradiction here.
I was trying to help you.
I know.
full of helpers today.
I know you want to disconnect so bad. That might be a good idea. You being the only one chasing.
Right.
That's a better roll.
It's a better roll. So about that second chance, we're just gonna leave it on the table and try that again.
Nice.
All right.
Time's a charm.
Hey,
There you go.
Look
All
at
right.
you.
That is only a good success, but it's on the number of good success.
Oh, well then we're just gonna fix that because outstandings and he can have his own collision.
Yes.
So here's an adrenaline and here's an action.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
The driver gets a chance. So let's give him his land vehicles test. So he's gonna take.
I think he might still be the vulnerability though, because the standards and the good. Well, I guess you're right.
This is for the collisions, man. So he gets a 16 plus a BD damage to his vehicle. So 20. And let's get that vehicle toughness. Come on, lane vehicles. There we go. Not even close. That's a 12. So that's a wound and 2 shock.
So the vehicle take the wound, he takes the shock.
Yeah. According to this, he is still in the fight, but his bike is looking.
And he's now very stymied too, because he gets this.
I ask, is the outstanding and also?
It is.
So he should be very stymied and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's
disabled.
no, because the stunts say standard and good successes cause stymied and vulnerable, just like an interaction, and then an outstanding also causes a collision.
Yeah, if it was just like an interaction, though, it should grab. It's like an interaction, so you could do a level for stymied.
Yeah,
for
I see what you're saying.
standard,
So he's also
2 for
vulnerable.
No, it'd be like an interaction attack, except for outstanding, you get the additional thing. So you get.
Yeah, but I don't think the outstanding is also going to add the
Oh,
disfavor.
we can talk about it later.
All right, so he's still in it. All right, so next card.
He goes, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He can attempt to see still.
Oh, he didn't go.
Right.
Yeah, he can attempt to see. That's right. You did that before him.
Right. I was just trying to make it harder for him to do it.
Which I'm -3. No, he's very stymied, so I'm -5. I didn't do it. Alright, cards and fools. Now flip the card. Heretic, all characters who do not follow the cyber papacy faith become vulnerable. heroes will go first. There's a C on the card. Attack and intimidate are approved actions. So unless somebody wants to do something otherwise, I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit by doing the chase with Electo.
I mean, what is the next card
Oh.
good for a C's initiative there, Rod?
Yes, I will be pulling a C's initiative.
Well, I mean, would me playing it now help him out?
No.
You need a D on the card in order to get the.
Yeah,
Right. That's. But he knows what the next card is, or.
I do, and I've sent that to Mark just now.
You're asking should you seize initiative and not take this card now?
No,
Right.
let's take this card.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody want
Jerome
to
is
do anything?
dancing, waiting to hear back from Electo.
Sweet. All right.
Yes, because
Spoon might want to try fly.
Yeah.
Spook
Go for it,
is
Spook.
going to attempt.
Oh shoot! I mean, Spoon and Jerome could have been dancing.
Oh no, Spook's
Spoon's flying. Spoon's getting into this chase.
He's going to try A and B.
A and B. Okay.
I can roll. Anyway, continue what you were doing.
Like I said, as you were. So I brought enough ones for everybody. All right, Electo, what are you doing?
I will do the same thing. So I'm -4 again. I will try to make you. I will try to stunt you again.
I'm +2 for vulnerable this time. Slightly easier.
But didn't you go? So wouldn't the vulnerability gone away?
It's the heretic.
Ah. And I need a 20 to be. No, I need like a 22.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can do it.
Hey, this is the only way I can do damage.
Oh. One off.
I have a solution. Since I'm in the chase, can I support him?
Sure.
There you go. Support it.
Nice.
That's all I can do for you.
That's enough.
Yep. In which case, it's him attempting to avoid a collision again.
In vehicles again. I do not. Oh no, that's a standard success. I do. So it's
Yeah, but you don't have your stymied in there.
Okay, whatever. Fuck it. That's still wounded to shock. The bike is wrecked. The chase is effectively. Oh, if he's on foot now.
Okay.
He's on foot now, which means that he's got to do this, and he's -5. Nope. All right. Pull card.
I have bad news.
At the end of this round, the game master may pick up the next 4 drama cards and select one to flip for the next round, discarding the rest. This is the fiat card, and you pick that up, damn you.
Here's my season initiative. Now, here's
You
the
did
thing.
that. You could have discarded that. You did that specifically so you could seize initiative.
No, I couldn't discard it because I got a 19. I was one off of discarding. Now, here's the bad news. The card that I'm actually holding, I can't give you. You have to draw one from the deck because this is the one that at the end of the encounter goes back on top. It's card number 1, in the beginning. It says if it's not the first round of combat or a DSR, set it aside until the end of the scene, and then it goes on top of the drop the deck. So I have to wait till we're done with this fight to give you this card. So you're getting one off the deck, and I have no idea what it is.
Hooray for our side. Tests to complete a step during a dramatic skill resolution this round are favored.
Oh, good.
There's a B and a D on the card. The villains go first, and then the heroes can be fatigued. So I can't get my C because it's not on the card.
Oh, Electo.
So Electo, you got a shot at D here. And a chase is a dramatic skill resolution, so your favor. It's almost a given at this point, I think. Roll a 1. Come on, Jim. Make me proud.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you dare give him a second. Don't
Yep,
do it.
there it is.
I already had one.
Son of a bitch.
I had 2.
Do it.
You could have disconnected.
I could have. I'm making a sacrifice for
Oh,
all of
yeah,
you.
this is like a martyr. Playing the second chance is like playing a martyr card for you right now, isn't it?
Martyring his opportunity.
There's
Yeah.
12. Oh, look at that. And you got it on the nose. Alright, so you get Ghoul. You corner him. You squeal up and do the kick with the kick in the tire towards him, and he's cornered, and you're revving the engine. He's like, okay. What do you want to know? Just don't hurt me.
I wasn't gonna hurt you. You drove yourself into that wall.
He wrinkles his brow, looks, and he's like, I don't think so.
And I will ask him, because we were given this name from the emails, right? That we found the paperwork.
No,
Yeah.
they gave us this name, didn't they? It wasn't an email. It was somebody else. Like, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
there was the Delphi Council information person. So I will tell him.
Messenger.
Yes, I will tell him that we've been sent to him because he has information that we need about the goings on.
Well, you do know that the guy in the Abbey, in Fontenay Abbey, was talking about getting containers shipped in from Calais.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Then I will ask him about that stuff.
Well, I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, where are the
I mean, that's what I do. I'm a smuggler.
How about what was in the
So
containers?
where were they going? What was in them?
Look, I'm just hired to drive. Okay, they tell me where the vehicle is. Typically, it's an armored van, some kind of big panel, something or other. I just take it from where I pick it up to where I go. I don't look in the back.
Okay.
I don't open anything that's in the back.
That's
And
fine.
I just deliver it.
Where do you deliver it to?
Well, I mean, Fontenay. There's an Abbey in Fontenay. I take stuff there most of the time. Occasionally, I hit Barcelona.
Where does this stuff come from that's going to the app? Where do you pick it up? I'm trying to tell Jim that
Yeah.
Do we have a telekinetic connection?
No.
By that connection?
No, he's telling
No, because
Jim,
he
not
failed to
Electo.
make it.
That's
Right.
So
No, I was asking him where it was coming from. That was literally where it was.
I don't know. I don't know where the canisters come from.
Where do you pick up the cars? Where do you pick up the vehicles from? Who contacts
Wherever they
you?
Tell me to.
Okay, how do they contact you?
The Godnet? How does everybody contact anybody?
And the information, the name that's coming from? That's...
I don't know names. We don't use names. It wouldn't matter if you knew anyway. It's all hacked. It's all throwaway. I mean, okay. Sometimes I pick up stuff at the consortium facility near the Hellmouth. But most of the time, it's already in the truck. When I pick it up, it's just these big tubes. Okay? I don't know what's in them. I don't open them. The inside of the van's got some kind of magic stuff going on in there. Just all kind of weird symbols and scrying stuff, and it's all, look, I don't need no magic in my life, alright? I got enough problems already. I don't need no hexes or curses. I just pick it up, drive it where they tell me to drive it to, either Fontenay or Barcelona, drop off the tubes, ditch the truck, go back home. That's what I do, and I'm good at it. If you need something moved around France, I might, maybe we could do business. Yeah?
Maybe. When you pick up this truck, do you have to show ID? Like, how do you...
No ID.
Yeah.
Who's good? Do you think the church police is standing there giving me this truck? It's sitting by the side of the road like it's been abandoned. Or I gotta go steal one. I get paid more if I have to steal it. But typically, if I steal it, I have to drop it off somewhere and pick it up in a couple of days, and it's never the same place. Then they put those magic marks on it.
Do you have another pickup anytime soon? When's your next pickup?
Nobody said anything. They went quiet a couple days ago. Coincidentally, by the time you guys busted up funding.
Yep. Alright. Do you need a ride?
Look, I don't need you guys are a problem. You're high profile. You created a scene at the club. You burned me there. I can't go back there. I don't need to be seen with you. You just go away. You go away. I go away. We all go away. We're all happier that way.
Alright. But if they contact you, you should let us know.
Yeah, I'll absolutely do that.
I probably believe them. Alright, fair enough. You said the consortium is what he said where he sometimes picks up from?
The consortium facility near the Hellmouth door.
Okay. I assume we can figure that where that place is. So I will then come back to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Pierre and Jerome are healed. Does anybody else need any?
Spoot would.
All right.
When you get back.
How many's he got?
Well,
One.
thank you.
Details, Pierre. Details.
Pierre, you only had one wound, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And you said Spoot has one?
Correct.
14 work for you? Should give
Yeah,
you
14
a
works
wound
for
back.
Spoot.
And that's it? Charlemagne didn't get no hits?
I only took shock.
Okay. And that'll go away here in a second. Alright. Then I will sit at the bar and drink and wait till Electo gets back.
I'll drive my motorcycle back to the bar. If the person that I intimidated to get out of the motorcycle is anywhere nearby, I will give it back to them. If not, I will just literally park it outside the bar.
Yeah, some big muscle-bound biker you scared. He's like...
Are you going back in the bar, or are you guys leaving the bar? What are you doing? I heard some people drinking in the bar. The Electo is back now.
Well,
Cheers.
yeah, I mean, three of us were kind of doped up, so.
Maybe we should get out of here before.
Well, I like it here. It is
So are you, Electo? Are you going in the bar to gather them up, or are you waiting outside as they come out?
I assume that Spoot and Boria, because they were flying, would have seen me
Eventually.
from above.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the three of you, are you going back in the bar? Spoot wants to go back in the bar.
I'm not going. I don't want to go back in the bar.
I will.
I am probably suffering at this point from a very severe headache.
I will radio those who have communicators. Say, we're outside. You come get us now. We need to go.
Electo, you
Yes.
really want to go back in the bar?
Do I not have a headache?
Not yet.
That's,
You feel clear. You feel like
Yeah, it's not that
you
long
feel.
enough for-
Actually, no, you don't want to go back in the bar. You're good. You don't have to if you don't want to.
yeah.
Boria
thinking-
is party deucer.
Yes, I am.
Spoot feels a little more calm.
First it's the door, now it's the drinking contest with the ogres. God damn it, Boria.
Hey, come on. We have a job to do. Did you not listen to news from the Stormfront?
There was news?
Yes, we're not quite at year 2 yet. It's been a while.
I was dragging the unconscious robot back.
Yeah. Get out of here. You can bring your robot friend with you.
Yeah, it's my souvenir. I'm keeping this one. It's my souvenir.
Yeah, the rest of the action is dragging him by his ankle.
Wait till I'm dragging him around till he wakes. I was like, next time, don't push the fucking dwarf. No, I'm not gonna drag him around with me.
You write that on the side. And
I actually write it on his face. Don't push dwarves. It's right across his forehead.
Make sure to write it backwards. That way he can read it when he's in a mirror.
So you have
Craig's not that
most
intelligent.
You have established yourselves in the hellhole, and they kind of leave you alone. The ogres kind of keep their distance, and when you get up and leave, as you're walking out, coming down the steps, a sphere approaches, hovering. You hear, well, let's do this. You hear a whirring sound approaching. Seconds later, a basketball-sized polished metal sphere flies towards you. It has no visible means of propulsion, though it's clearly a drone of some kind. It stops and hovers, then beams a hologram of a pale woman in black. One arm is replaced with a crude cybernetic limb ending in talons. Her hair is shaved on one side, her head is shaved on one side, and she has a row of hook-like piercings down her jawline. She gazes at you with a burning red cyber eye. Why do you want a ghoul? He's how the Americans say, small potatoes.
What is Electo?
Well,
I mean, is this is happening in the bar? Electo's outside, right?
Towards the hologram. You talk to her.
Actually, Electro might start with, well, yeah, he did have a small potato.
And before we get into that, this is where we're going to call it, because it's 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
it took a long time.
yeah.
And that's also, we're going to do the card thing.
You want to do that now, or do you want to do that first thing next
No,
Wednesday?
we'll do it when we come back so we can reset everything. Everybody can know what's going on.
All right.
And I can finally give you this card, Mark, since we're done. So.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening for, I guess, a barroom blitz. We'll be back next Wednesday to continue our adventure and find out what kind of response little Electo gives to the big giant hologram with the red eye. Find out what we do next Wednesday. If you can't wait till Wednesday to fulfill your tabletop RPG needs, you can join us Sunday night for the Kingsman Stones, which is the one we do with at the Dragon's Table, who has joined us on Roll Hit Die. And then, of course, you can join us again on Monday for our Cape City Chronicles, which is our Homeless Heroes. And we have 2 new members on that, so you can come join us and meet those individuals. I can't think of anything else, so with that, remember we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.